24th, 2017, and this is out of freaking nowhere. No, it's actually out of nowhere, but I wanted to be like Seth Rollins and all those other dipshits that add freaking to their name because they want to be like trendy or weird or something. I don't know. I still don't understand that. Why is he called Seth freaking Rollins? It's because they can't think of, like, they don't want to call him, like, the architect. Like, kids can't spell that, so.
No one that watches WWE is going to become an architect, you know?
Smackdown Live, brought to you by Hooked on Phonics.
Yeah, right. Like, well, Seth is the architect. Shinsuke Nakamura is the artist. So those guys could collaborate on a pretty fucking cool building in New York next year.
That's right.
I'll take that over the Velveteen Dream. Jesus Christ.
The Velveteen Rabbit. JD is out tonight. I have spoken with him, and he is going to be back at some point soon. He's taking a little break. But tonight,
he's alive.
He's alive, I think. No, he's alive right now, at least as of this message I'm giving you now. So he has given us the love, and we've brought on Jake DeMarco at Countdown Edit on Twitter, and Connor from Kayfabe, who looks like he's in his closet in the dark, hiding from ghosts. Oh boy, here we go.
They'll fucking find me. That was quick.
Already. It's gonna be a wild night. 69, baby.
$9 for a box. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside
right
of
away.
your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick. Suck
Booyaka, Booyaka 69, Booyaka, Booyaka 69. Welcome
Yeah.
to episode 69, Mofos.
Booyaka.
Can't wait for monetize this on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man.
Remember all my negative PTSD, Tommy? I count like 43 already, haha.
Hell, Death, you
Shout
better.
out to my man Jake, and he's the real MVP, not like that wiener Dave Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, Jake, for Null Death, rather. Yeah, thanks, Jake, too. But yeah,
You're
thank you,
welcome,
Null
baby.
Death. Null Death, you better be keeping score to remind me of this so I monetize this, because we don't have Rose anymore. The one thing that Rose did really, really well was keep track of what the hell was going on as far as scores go.
Well, I run a tight ship. We started at 11 o'clock, all right? Keeping you to that schedule. I'll help you with the math.
Imagine we had a stenographer for monetize this. It'd be fucking insane.
A stenographer?
That would
Yeah,
be
the person that
ridiculous.
recorded, like,
Yeah.
writes down all the notes.
Oh my God, that would
Please
be
read
dangerous.
back what the the culprit
Okay,
said.
at this point, he said to fuck off. At this point, you said to do this. At this point, a shot was taken. At this point, Leah looked like she was going to throw up.
And at that point, Joe began what everyone believed to be fingering his butthole.
Fingerling.
Finger licking good.
It wasn't full. It wasn't full insertion. We did clarify. It was just circle counterclockwise, but no full insertion.
Yeah, so it was okay. It was still YouTube guidelines okay.
That's right.
Yes, it was still
Yeah,
YouTube.
because
guide.
he was just touching his. He was
Thank God it was advertiser friendly.
for educational purposes.
I was just gonna say that.
Hey, Sean's, you got away with it. Okay, so guys, I mean, can we talk about how like, what did you think of Connor? What did you think of Raw? Because Raw versus SmackDown this week. Because it was
compared to the two, SmackDown blew it away.
right. So okay, I'm not
Yeah.
crazy like everyone else
No,
feels the same way.
I thought. I mean, I try to find as many good things, if any, from any show I can, and there were bits and pieces. But as far as like an overall show, yeah, I thought SmackDown was much better. Even though it was weird, they kind of like did a lot of backlash rematches and stuff. But I felt like. I think next week's Raw is going to be hopefully a little bit better with that triple threat. But yeah, I thought SmackDown this week was much better.
I gave Raw a 1 this week, which is weird.
Yeah, I was right there
Have
with
you ever given some of a show that low?
Yeah, the 4th of July episode.
Oh,
Yeah, see, everybody says 4th of July, and immediately you go back and
Yeah.
you get that little tingle. The hair stands up on your arm, and you're like, oh,
Well,
God.
you know why
The
no one
mental scar,
remembers
like,
it?
ah.
We're all drunk, so that's why we don't remember it. It doesn't seem as bad because you're like, even though it's terrible, you're like, ooh, like, and if it's no good, it's like, who gives a shit, right?
Pretty much.
Black it out.
Only thing on NXT I saw tonight was Drew McIntyre's win, and that's about it. I meant to watch more
Aleister
of it.
Black beat the shit out of Kurt Hawkins. It was
Oh,
funny.
really? Oh, Kurt Hawkins is down there? Oh, my God.
I don't know if
Yeah,
he's down
he
there
regressed.
because. Well, I don't know if he's down there permanently, but they showed like the Raw graphic when he made his entrance. So one time shot. I don't fucking.
It's
know.
been a while. I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know, dude. That's not good for him.
Yeah, as far
Face
as
the
Raw
facts.
goes, the latest rumor mill is that either Finn Balor or Seth Rollins will be the likely opponents for Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire. We had said on Monday that it definitely seemed telegraphed that it was going to be Finn, by the way he was interacting with Paul Heyman.
Right.
We'll see what happens, but originally we thought it was going to be Roman, but I think Roman and Braun aren't finished yet.
There's only one reason I think it's Roman.
Why is that?
The only reason is because I think Braun's going to screw Roman out of the title.
That is a good possibility.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because apparently the 6-month thing is a work.
Yes.
That's what Meltzer's saying.
Because they kept saying it on Raw. They were like, 6 months, 6 months,
Yeah,
6
because
months.
WWE's never, ever exaggerated injury. Like, no, they never. We trust them.
What was Cena's Royal Rumble thing? It was, I think he was 6 months, right? And he
9.
came back in 3 or 4.
They said
they said
it was
9 months for that.
Okay.
And he was back at the Rumble, and I will admit that was a huge pop for the Garden for Cena. That was fucking nuts. But yeah, I mean they said it's a work, so that would fit just in the timeline. Then when we push into like a mega match between Strowman and Roman at SummerSlam, so I can see that happening. That's the only reason I think Roman would win the damn thing. I don't want him to fucking win. I'd much rather Finn, because you could hear the crowd. I mean, fuck, the crowd at the Raw after Mania was like, when Lesnar came out, they're like, "We want Finn, we want Finn." So I think there's more money in that, in my honest opinion.
Oh, absolutely. No one wants to see it any other way, personally.
No.
They need to get Finn going with a lot of things, though. It's like I feel like a lot of the newer crowd doesn't get it yet, and they haven't seen the demon gimmick as much. You know, there's probably new fans of WWE that didn't see Finn's debut last year. Some kids and younger people, like a lot of people.
That's a shame. that shit was good.
I mean, think about it. Like really. Like I mean, no, it wasn't that good. I mean, remember his debut was the night they picked him.
No, I know. That was all he did.
I think like the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, no, they went ahead and they said, "Hey, congratulations, you're on Raw," and you were there for that, Joe, for the SmackDown draft. And then the very next Monday on Raw, he didn't even have like an individual entrance. He was just standing on the stage as they showed the new cast of Raw with a leather jacket, like looking like a skinny version of Bane.
Just another schleb. I think their reasoning behind that is that he's not going to show up as the demon. The reasoning behind that, I think, is to like make him seem like the common guy.
Shit
and then
bomb.
all of a sudden,
What's up, Joe, Jake, Connor,
Shit bum.
and my JCS family peeps?
What up?
Keep it safe, watch your toes, and always remember Ray Rock loves ya.
Ray Rock. Hey, Ray Rock, thanks you for donating $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum.
You hot mess, you.
You sexy little girl. Ow, I heard some song like that on the radio earlier, and I was like, what the fuck kind of song is sexy? You sexy little girl? Like, what is this guy a fucking...
Chris Hansen needs to speak with you.
Yeah, someone's a pedophile. Like, I mean,
Have
why
a
is
seat
this...
right here.
You
sit
sexy
down.
little girl. Like, get this guy out of here. But anyway, thank you again, Ray Rock and Null Death. If you guys want to donate live tonight to the show, the link is in the description box down below, plus Nightbot Horna, the Architect, Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh my god, I love Seth Rollins.
We'll take calls in a few minutes, too, by the way.
Yes, brother Cronin, I am back out of nowhere. Sup, guys?
Who
What's
is that?
going on?
Delete JD from NY206. What's up with you with your $25? Thanks for showing some support and dropping the big time $25. JD from NY206, who is the deleted one. Thank you very much. Again, Nightbot should be horning out the link for the donations on the right side. Link is in the description box down below. If you're just joining us, JD has the night off, has the week off, to be honest. He'll be back perhaps next week when he's feeling a little bit better. And filling in is Jake DeMarco and OK Fave.
Oh, yeah.
And now Kane is setting somebody on fire.
Can't tell if it's Kane or Charlotte.
Great Sweaty Balls of Fire would have been a better PPV name. In my opinion, I think Brock will face Seth freaking boring Rollins. I hope Braun comes back and kicks Roman in his Samoan coconuts. Shout out to OK Fabe and Jake from Snake Farm.
Jake from Snake Farm.
No, Dad,
We
thank you.
are farmers. Bum,
Dum
ba-dum,
ba dum
bum,
bum
bum,
bum
bum.
bum.
I love those commercials.
love
I
when-
mean, I will admit, when Roman attacked Braun, the one thing I just laughed my ass off was like Roman kicking the shit out of him. It's like, oh, okay. And then like Roman runs at him and then Braun just puts his fucking boot right up and just blocks him down. That was the only offense he had because he had his arm in the sling. I just thought that was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, it worked
my
perfect,
God.
though.
Did you see what these people sent you guys? Have you seen this?
Yeah, Bailey Smoked Rudolph just sent the greatest thing with the YouTube files of me and OKFabe.
With
God.
Did you catch that?
I accidentally clicked on.
Hold on.
I accidentally clicked on Caitlin Robinson's picture because I was trying to click on your thing, and then I clicked on hers, and I was like, "Wait a minute, what happened to Bailey? Bailey Smoked Rudolph's a girl now."
I love that picture.
I love it. Tiffany drop 814. Hi Joe, Jake, and Connor. Much love to you guys. Watch out for the blueberries. We will. We might take the blueberries on purpose just because F it, right?
One fucking blueberry.
Yeah, so I accidentally clicked. I was clicking on this YouTube Bailey Smoked Rudolph, but I accidentally went down a little bit and clicked on Caitlin's thing. I clicked on Caitlin's thing, and I'm like, Bailey Smoked Rudolph is a registered nurse. I was looking at her profile and I just saw he's a. And then I looked up. Well, then I looked up and realized it was Caitlin, and then I was like, oh, Caitlin's a registered nurse. I get it. If Caitlin was my nurse, holy shit, I would faint. I never want some hot nurse. You know what I mean? Because I'll be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
No, you just croak from
absolutely.
a heart attack and just die peacefully in your sleep. I mean, that's the way all of us want to go.
Sorry, Caitlin, to put you on the video there. She's probably watching this like, what is going on? But no, I clicked on her thing by accident and was like, what happened to Bailey Smoked Rudolph? He's a nurse. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot.
I wanted that.
Man, if Caitlin was my nurse, I'd be like, Leah, you have to come over here now. You're like,
The only hot nurse I had is
I'm leaving you, Leah, for a nurse.
She said she wants to do a prostate for free. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh my god. But
full examination, $9.99.
Yeah. I've always had like ugly nurses. Oh god. I am the champion.
It's such a great night.
I am Charlotte.
I love this donation and I finally have finished my mission. JD Fromney 206 has been deleted off.
Oh, you deleted
no,
him.
that's terrible. JD's alive. I think he's alive. I did speak with him the other day. I will say I haven't spoken with him today, and that does concern me a little bit, but I'm sure he's okay. He's probably just still resting. I don't know. Dude, my mouth hurts so much from the dentist stuff. It doesn't hurt so much. It just hurts a little bit. So like when I talk, so that's the only thing. It's like I'm talking and it hurts. Thank you to Delete JD from NY206 dropping $33. The new Charlotte donation. Let me see if we can take a phone call here.
I am the queen.
I am the queen. We got
Bow to your queen.
734, I think it is, on the phone. What's up?
Hey, it's Dago Dom, Joe. How's it going?
Holy shit, dude. What's up, Dago Dom? How you been, man?
Dude, I've been great. I messaged you on Facebook. I drove to Chicago 5 hours and back to the NXT pay-per-view.
Jesus.
That was
it.
amazing. Same day. Yeah, I had to work the next day. I work at the casino in Toledo, and they obviously didn't give me Sunday off, of course. But
Jesus.
I just kind of want to touch base with you guys on that. What did you guys overall think of the show? Because I think what I realize is we finally have kind of a moment we've been waiting for with NXT since the call-ups in the last about year and a half. I think with Johnny getting betrayed and everything like that, those guys eventually with Black coming up too, and after basically Bobby Roode, do you guys feel like we're starting to get a little bit of a deeper roster maybe for a few different angles for the championship runs?
Hells yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's building up for sure. And I'm
getting that feeling. I'm getting that excitement right now. I'm not gonna lie. And I also had a few beers. Also, Joe, did you by any chance I messaged you? I did creep on the pre-show. You'll see me drinking a beer if you watch the pre-show right over the ESPN dude. I forget his name.
I saw that.
Yeah, I was right. I got yelled at. They were so pissed, the producers, at me. No joke. They were like, "Hey, go to your seat or keep moving," But like,
were
you there too long?
Wait, were you sitting behind the TV guys?
I was actually third row from the ring, but they had it to the side and the back, and we went in there when the doors opened, and I saw the show about to go on, and luckily I had 2 years of TV and radio work, so I knew the spot when to just jump in where they couldn't do anything. And I'm just sitting there chugging a beer with a big creeper smile.
That's
going
dude,
in the camera. But yeah, if you watch the pre-show, dude, that's me right there, just being a creep behind the shoulder.
Catch that. I'm like, who the hell is this guy drinking a beer?
So many people were saying this. What up, Joe? Get a Vicodin from the dentist. No, I didn't get a Vicodin. Thanks, Chip Chipperson. See, I don't even know how to say the word. That's how not druggy I am. Thank you, Chip Chipperson. Listen, dude, they did the same thing to me when I was behind JBL and them. These guys, all the people around me were like acting like idiots, and I was like trying to act normal and like wave and sort of like be like, yeah, Smackdown. And like they got yelled at, like, and then the guy got pissed next to me, like, what the fuck happened to like just being a fan? Like, you gotta be all crazy about shit because I'm behind the TV. Like, he was getting pissed. He was like, oh, just, they were just instructing so much. $9.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Oh, $9 donation.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9.
Guy just sent me a message about his girlfriend with this. I gotta see this in a minute.
$9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Suck 'em, suck 'em, suck 'em, suck 'em.
Velveteen Dream EHH. Soon we'll find out that he wrote a book called How to Be a Hoe.
Oh my god. Velveteen Dream, eh? I love you, Velvet
It looks
Jones.
funky. It's weird. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, that is weird. Velvet Jones, thank you for the donation. Listen to Sean the Prophet at Sean the Gamer. He sent me this instant message with his girlfriend that he had, or his wife, I don't know. You got that darn thing stuck in my head. He goes, what thing? That thing from the show you watch after wrestling sometimes in the morning when someone donates $9. Fucking awesome.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, get this stuck in your fucking head. Get her fucking ass stuck in your head.
Put your penis
Oh, dude.
onto my tits.
Tweet of the night right now is Sean the Prophet.
You just stuck it in me, in me, in me. Stick it in your pussy.
It's not even monetized this yet, but it's 69. So.
Hell yeah.
Take it.
What's up, guys? What better way to start out of nowhere 69 with a monetize this twerk?
Yeah.
Anyways, shout out to Connor and Sir Lord Jake DeMarco. How you doing?
How you doing?
Anyways, one question. How would you guys book Money in the Bank?
Breaking Oz 96, thanks, man. That's a big question. Shout out to Sean the Prophet for the tweet at Sean_DeGamer. Thanks, man. Give that guy a retweet for that shit. That's funny. Dude, I don't know. Connor, let's start with you on Money in the Bank, man.
I mean, in an ideal situation, I'd give it to Nakamura. Because they're already building him up this slow build, and then you just don't know when he's going to cash it in. If they're going to do that whole selective booking.
I think Owens is he's gonna do a program with Owens.
I think you're right. I think, honestly, Baron Corbin's going to win it, though.
Ooh, Corbin.
He is the perfect 10. Never on Smackdown.
Ever.
Ty Dillinger.
What's up, Joe Jake? Connor, love your show. Do
What
you
up?
guys think AJ and Shinsuke is in the horizon?
Shinsuke.
Or will they
Shinsuke.
save it for WrestleMania?
Yo, Shinsuke is up in this bitch. Shinsuke is coming, D-Moon.
Was it
the body
Shinsuke
double?
Nakahama?
Yeah, dude, AJ Styles and Shinsuke either happens at SummerSlam or WrestleMania. I think we're all in on that boat.
It has to be WrestleMania.
It's got to be WrestleMania, yeah.
It has to be. You got that's the slow build right there. That's why I'm like almost thinking like you said. You have to give it to Shinsuke. I think don't let him fall. You know, keep the momentum right now. He's hot right now. Keep the fire building up the whole year. You know, keep it blazing. But then,
dude,
I don't want to see AJ going full face. I do not want to see a full face.
No, I
AJ.
agree with you entirely. I like the in-between as well. I mean, it makes him and that dynamic of AJ that much more interesting. I feel like he could be still a heel, but still get a face reaction quite well, and I wish they would stick with that. I agree with you entirely.
I wish they would stop repeating those weird lines, like where it's like, you know, the house that Styles built, like or whatever, like what the fuck? Stop saying that.
Hey, AJ, can you pass me the Caesar salad dressing? This is the house that... No, that's not what I fucking asked you. Just pass me the goddamn
This is the
Caesar
house
salad
dressing.
dressing.
It's like Dolph Ziggler comes in and says something, then AJ's first thing he would say would be like, well, just to remind you, this is the house that AJ Styles built. Like, that's what it's like, okay. What are you, a fucking like robot? Like every week you just say that? Like what?
Someone walks in, achoo! You know this is the house. Holy God in heaven! Just don't even interact. Don't look at him. Don't say anything. It's all he fucking knows how to say.
Yeah,
just don't.
Dolph Ziggler come be in there and be like, hey guys. Well, I'll go in a minute. Oh, and again, here we go.
Here we go.
It's 69 tonight, bro.
So hypnotic.
Listen, I just got to tell you, that's Joe Cronin Bro who's donating, and he's the man. And monetize this is this Friday night, and we're gonna fucking get naked.
Go wild.
You just stuck it in me, in me, in me. Stick it in your pussy.
Hey, guess who it is? It's your bro Fro, another mofo. Just popped the cherry.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, I thought I was going to be the first, but happy 69 anyways.
Hey, man. Thank you, Joe Cronin Bro. You are a bro. Thanks for donating. 69. Hey, caller, man, I'm gonna let you go, dude. It was Dago Don.
Hey.
Shit, it's Dago. Dude, I forgot it was you.
Hey, dude, I appreciate taking the call and always being a part of the show. Just because I don't call in and I try to donate when I can, but
Yeah.
a lot of times I have to watch the show late right now, Joe, with my work schedule. It kind of got flipped, but I'm off early today.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I can listen to it live, man, I always try to throw in a couple donates, man. When you work hard, you always like to support people who work hard too. So I'd rather give you my money than the fucking government.
Well,
Fucking ain't right.
Jesus, thank you, man. I mean, I'm
I'm
definitely.
just glad you called in. I haven't heard your voice in a long time.
It's you guys.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. It is everyone who listens. Dago Dom's an old school guy, but yeah, it is you guys that support the fucking show. So absolutely appreciate that, or I'd be done. No Holds Barred Wrestling Podcast. Check them out. Unfortunately, can't tune in fully to the show. Here's a donation. Keep up the good work, JCS Army. Verify Cronin. Yeah, it would be nice if Twitter would verify me. Too sweet to your mother. Too sweet. Yeah, you know what's funny? I said this earlier. You know, Keemstar sent out a text message or a tweet that was something about, you know, who would think these.
Dick?
Oh, Jesus.
I'll take my dick out right now.
Oh,
I'm Sean G on a building.
Oh my God.
And you want to see my dick?
We'll get into Shinsuke in a minute.
Do you want to see my dick?
For educational purposes.
I will show you my penis. I'm Sean's view.
Hey, he took his dick out. It was his choice.
With me, or else I'll show you my pee-pee. Do you want to see my dick? Do you want to see my dick?
Do you think Rusev vs. Shane happens at Money in Bank since all SmackDown top guys are in? Ladder match, they need fill card. John Cena vs. Jinder at SummerSlam. If they wanted Cena break record of Flair, that would be perfect since nobody likes Jinder.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You know, Rated R Superstar. Rated R Superstar. Thank you for the donation. Connor, what do you think? Are they setting Jinder up for Cena here?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Jinder's going to have a longer title reign than that. Supposedly, I think the India tour is in September, and I guess they already cut babyface promos for that, so I think they can keep him at least to that.
Wow. I'll ask Jake what he thinks in a second. And we will open up the phone lines in a minute to everybody, by the way.
Never mind what the press said. Cancer didn't kill me. WWE Raw did.
Oh, God. Roger Moore's corpse. Thank you for the 666.
Shaken, not
Jesus
stood.
Christ. Roger Moore,
geez.
thanks, man. Really big shout out to you. If you guys want to donate tonight, the link is in the description box down below. Nightbot will be horning it out as always. And all the amounts for the donations are all the way at the bottom of the description box. They're almost 100% accurate. Almost.
Almost. There's a few here or there, but
Remember,
Jake,
30
what would
notion,
you do?
yes, means yes.
Jake, would you have Cena come back and beat... Oh, Jesus.
oh Jesus,
Eddie Mania's chiming in.
Eddie, man.
That is a fucking awesome name. What's up? It's Eddie Mania. It's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Drive by.
Hey guys, first donation, long time subscriber. For
Hell
the
yeah.
record, fuck. Jinder Mahal in WWE WTF goes from a fucking jobber to WWE champion. What happened to winning matches getting you to the top rather than being a jobber?
Not anymore.
You know, I'm not as mad about that, to be honest. Is he talking about Jinder winning? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinder
I
Mahal
mean-
goes from mopping after Raw to
But you know something, though?
the entrance of all entrances.
But you know, some people do like get random shots at the titles a lot, and they never win. But this time the guy won, I feel like. So I don't feel like it's too out of crazy, like out of left field, in a way. I mean, him actually winning is, but, you know, people get these opportunities a lot where you go, this guy's challenging for the title? Like, that's weird on a
This
Raw.
reminds me of when Jesse Ventura came back and gave Sheamus a shot at the title and he won it with the tables
Yeah.
match with Cena.
And a lot of people compared it to when JBL won, ironically.
Yeah, that's true too. But at least JBL had history with the Acolytes, and
Right, yeah.
3MB was a joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
I mean, they weren't
JBL.
supposed to be, but
Yeah, JBL is a wrestling god.
God. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think the Sheamus comparison is a little bit more accurate because it's like,
yeah.
I'm fucking Bobby Roode! Triple H wants to fuck me! Glorious!
Not the gov. Give the money to Joe.
Wow.
Also, that is all. Hashtag black for next NXT champ.
Yeah.
But not to soon let Bobby be Bobby.
Absolutely.
Dago Dom, man. Thank you very much. Dago Dom with the $24 Bobby Roode donation on Out of Nowhere 69. Thank you, Dago. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Dago Dom, for that big time donation.
oh shit. This is why it was just really funny to be like, hold on.
I don't know why I just did that. Why is this funny? Like, I don't even know.
Because
why
it
it's
is.
funny. Oh man, no, I was gonna say like Keemstar tweeted out that like something about the spinny things, the spinners, and my kids all have them now. And I was like, who would have thought that rollerblade bearings would become a toy like fucking 20 years later? When I was a kid, we got on our rollerblades, and when you needed to replace the bearings, you use the bearings. But now they're a fucking toy.
Finn will face Brock at SummerSlam.
Oh shit, we missed the donation. It was CJ Crum with a $5 shit bum. Just graduated high school. Bray Wyatt will face Brock at Great Balls of Fire, and Finn will face Brock at SummerSlam. I hope you're using your own credit card, CJ Crum.
CJ, congratulations.
I had to take someone else's parent to court not that long ago, and I won. But yeah, man, CJ, thanks, man. And yeah, dude, I don't even know what he said. He said he was in high
He
school.
just graduated high school, so congratulations.
No, but what did he say that Brock? Oh, wait a minute.
Brock will face
Bray Wyatt. At
Bray
Great Balls.
Wyatt. Yeah.
Why? No, he won't. Bray Wyatt can't even beat Randy Orton. How am I ever supposed to believe that Bray Wyatt is unless they were like realizing that they fucked Bray and they need to give him a win, and they give him a win over Lesnar? Can you imagine that?
They had to do so much more momentum build with him that they came over from Raw. Like his momentum was like at least starting to gain traction when he won the fucking title on SmackDown. As soon as he came to Raw, hold like dead stop.
Yeah, well,
fucking horrible.
Hey, Tommy NC just
he
dropped
was
a
down
buck.
before then too.
Tommy NC just said, "Hey Joe, I'm gonna try to call in later. Met a nice man today at the market. He brought over a peach, a Rita. It's getting kind of wild tonight. I'll tell you about it when I call in. Stop it, Henry. I'm talking to my friend."
The only thing worse than peaches is pears, and who the fuck eats pears?
Bro, I eat fucking pears. You got a problem with goddamn pears, motherfucker?
I do.
I mean, I'm more of a
Yo, my kids eat pears, motherfucker.
I'm more of a
don't bring the
banana kind
kids
of
into
person.
this. Those poor children.
Yo, I'll bring my dick in your mouth if you keep it up. What, Leah? Leah just said pears are awesome.
I'm more of a banana person myself.
Absolutely. Okay, Fabe. Apples and bananas.
No,
I think
just the bananas.
Just
Use
the
it once.
bananas. Just once. Got to peel it slow with
Yo,
your
did
teeth.
you just make a racial comment about me?
Did you?
No. What? All right, so back to the wrestling. No, so, dude, there we go. It's that kind of night. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Let me make her white. Oh yeah. Twerk, baby, twerk, baby, twerk.
Shake it.
First time donating. Had a shitty day today, but Joe, you always make me feel better. Have a great night and 60 PTS for Tommy for monetize this.
Damn. Hey, BFMV fan 97. Let me tell you something, fan 97. It can only be 6 because it's $6. 60 would be if you donated $60. But thank you for breaking your cherry tonight. Sorry you had a shitty day. Everybody that had a shitty day, if you have alcohol in your house, let's whip that shit out here and just start drinking.
I need to get more.
I'll just ruin everybody. By the way, you guys should go sub to Connor's channel. Connor from OKFabe. It's youtube.com/
Shitbum?
No, not that.
Hey Joe, Mrs. Rage the lunatic here. It's my birthday and I'll donate if I want to. Rage made my birthday glorious like Bobby Roode's NXT. Now I'm gonna go get some birthday dick. Rage can't wait to hump your leg. That.
Mrs.
Oh, damn.
Mrs. Rage and Rage, if you make a porno where you both are saying my name while you're fucking each other, I swear to God, I'll pay you money for that.
Make it a
Mrs. Rage is
donation.
the shit. Rage is the shit, but Mrs. Rage.
Make a
is the
porn
real
where you
shit.
both say my name while you're orgasming. Thank you very much. No, but OKFabe. It's youtube.com/OKFaber. Faber. So check him out. Or just type in OKFabe. You'll find him if you search OKFabe. OKFabe. Check him out. Even Jake's been doing stuff on his channel. Chick Lick Dick donates $3.16. Hey, Joe, I want to thank you for providing me with entertainment since November 2013. I just want to say it would be your top 5 stunts of all time in WWE. Jake, you're cool.
Aw.
Cool Heavy Maharaja. Who is your all's wrestling crush of all time? Let me say. First of all, thank you to Mrs. Rage, and now Chick Lick Dick. Thank you.
Their crush is Noelle Foley. I would say Lita was mine. I had a big thing for Lita back in the day.
I never really liked her that much, but she.
Universal Championship.
I like when she became a whore with Edge.
Oh, give me a freaking break.
Joe, you sound like a strip club announcer announcing the single mothers with C-section. Scars coming out on the 3 p.m. shift. No one goes to lol. Hashtag Jenny Quest's Buddy Haji is more of a Maharaja than Juicer Mahal.
Hey, I got you there, No Death. No Death, thanks for the ugly Universal Championship $5.55 donation. No Death with another donation. Previously, it was Chick Lick Dick. It was Chick Lick Dick.
I really wish you had like a mobile version of that, like a way to change your voice and
All
just
the
do
time.
it in every possible scenario in real life that you could.
I've been using this voice changing thing for like a week, and I did this song the other day where I was like, brown, brown, and then like I was turning on Ken's thing earlier, and he was doing it, and I was like, oh no, it's like, oh, no.
No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I'm fucking Bobby Roode. Triple H wants to fuck me. Glorious.
Cut the music. What I'd like to have right now is
God.
for all you fat out of shape out. Nowhere shit stains to keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show Tiffany what a real sexy man looks like. Hashtag fuck Tommy.
Damn.
Wow.
Oof.
Delete JD from NY206 getting in there.
And then he went in after Tommy NC for some reason. Hey, delete JD from NY. Thank you. Thanks for getting it. Delete JD from NY206. I thank you, man. I really appreciate it. No, so back to the wrestling shit. Delete JD. Yeah, Jake, did I get your perspective on what we were talking about a minute ago with?
Negative. We'll get there. Yeah, Money in the Bank needs to have a women's Money in the Bank first off. Now that they're not doing that, I was terribly sad. I saw a few rumors come around. I think it was more just speculation, but still, that's disappointing now that they're just going to have the women face off and then have someone face Naomi. Also,
I'll be right back.
Don't
take it, Jake. I'll be right back. I'll be listening on my phone. I gotta pee and I gotta grab water.
Go, unleash the beast. Yeah, I don't like it the fact that Kevin Owens is in the match. I hate it when people that have I would like him to be there, but if he wasn't the champion. I don't like it when people that have titles are in the Money in the Bank match. They're not going to win.
You might be happy to hear that from what I heard, don't let the match next week fool you. There
Okay.
is a still very real possibility they're going to do a Money in the Bank women's match. Women's Money in the Bank.
That's great to hear.
So I don't. Here's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be. I've heard a bunch of different scenarios. I've heard it's going to be all 6 for the championship. I've heard it's going to be all 5 for the briefcase. I've heard someone wins it and the other 4 are going to be in there for the briefcase. I have no fucking clue what we're going to get. So, but I've heard that the match is still going to happen. Don't worry about what is advertised for next week, but the match is supposedly still taking place as far as a women's Money in the Bank ladder match, which I think definitely needs to happen. Did you hear about? Jay, did you hear about the women's tournament?
Yes, I did. The Mae Young.
Name?
Yeah.
Love the name.
Love the name. The name is great, but everybody that came out afterwards, I know Bailey Smoke Rudolph and a few others went ahead and had that, birth hand as the trophy.
Joe, this is my first time donating. Hope I did this right. Hee hee, happy birthday.
Yeah, you did. Look at that.
Bam.
Who's coming in there? I think it was Rage. it takes us a second to update. But yeah, no, I agree. I'm looking forward to the women's tournament, and I really would like to see the the women's Money in the Bank match. But who do they have on SmackDown? There's 6 total female competitors, including the champion. And so if Lana needs to debut before then, that was RYBACK. So RYBACK, thank you so much.
So it would be Lana in the chair?
Yeah, exactly. Make it 8 competitors.
Would the chair
total.
be number 7? Someone said she grinds on that chair more than she does fucking Rusev. Speaking of which,
I bet. Where is Ruru?
I'm a little bullshit at Ruru. Well, so I heard, going back to what somebody was saying about Rusev earlier going into SummerSlam, I heard the rumor was...
Shit bomb?
That's exactly
What's up,
it.
Joe, Jake, and Connor? I gotta move up that list of yours, Joe. But we just be appreciative that Ellsworth didn't win against AJ to be WWE champ.
Bitchin'.
Not too... Yeah. We'll see.
I mean, Ellsworth's... I'm starting to like Ellsworth again, to be honest with you. I know, it's cringy, but like... I don't know if it's like how it's like it's so bad it's good, you know what I mean? Like it's like such a shit thing. It's like... God, it sucks, but it's a what do you call it? A guilty pleasure. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You still kind of enjoy, what he stands for. I get it. Like I was never behind him. I like the idea of Ellsworth, but I don't know. He just irks me.
Well, now
he's
supposed to irk you. Now he's supposed to make you mad.
But he did it when he was supposed to be over as well initially. So I wasn't behind him initially.
Because he overstayed his welcome, I think.
I think that was it, too. Cal Alabama, thank you so much for becoming another $5 shit bum.
Oh, we got Cal Alabama and RYBACK. RYBACK says the first time donating? I thought RYBACK's been donating.
I think he was being a wise ass, but...
Oh, you dickhead.
Shout out to Chris Lawrence in the chat. He says, when will we see Mike Bennett and Maria on Smackdown? That's a good point, too. So Maria could possibly be involved in something
They have said nothing to me when I've spoken with them. Like, they're not...
Have you spoken to them since they left Impact?
What's up, Joe, Jake, and Connor? I gotta move up that list of yours, Joe.
Oh, I repeated it.
But we just be appreciative that Ellsworth didn't win against AJ to be WWE champ.
Sorry, I doubled the donation. Thank you, RYBACK and Kalel Bama. Listen, dude, Matt Taven, I can see Matt Taven's house from almost from where I am. So it's like...
Rock, what are you doing?
And it's like, hey, dude, let's go. I mean, I'm surprised I don't try to talk to him more. We tried to set a lot of things up recently, but we always miss. I should go over there one day and shoot a podcast in front of the beach or something. But no, seriously, it's like, it's like, why? The fact that he's not saying no, dude, that ain't happening or something. That tells me like something's up.
Yeah. Oh, obviously he's trying to keep it all hush hush.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Ty Dillinger.
It also tells me he don't trust me enough either.
What's the thing Ty does when he gets in the ring? He's like spinning around.
What the fuck is Jaren doing?
I don't know.
I have decided to turn face. 10 PTS to Tommy for monetize this.
Yeah, delete JD.
Oh, wow.
Delete
so now
JD's
Tommy's only
points.
negative 6,000.
Yeah, Tommy's going to start the show negative something thousand tomorrow. Delete JD, thank you very much. Delete JD for the enormous donation. I gotta show this. Jaren just tweeted me out. Jaren Walker just tweeted me out this bizarre video of himself. I'd like you to see this.
Oh boy.
Rise to the Velveteen Dream Experience.
What the fuck is he doing?
Body and soul.
Can I play that again? Look at this, Jake.
Velveteen Dream Experience. Release your mind, body, and soul.
That's fucking funny.
Bask in the experience.
That wink.
You'll see.
That's really fucked.
Oh no! Oh fuck no!
You have to get the toilet shot.
The Velveteen Cream.
Should be the Velveteen Scream.
That's great.
Dream experience.
The toothpaste is the best one, hands down.
Oh, that's gross, man. You're underage. You shouldn't be swallowing that.
Oh, but he does.
Fucking great.
Wow. Jaren, Small Afro Games, at Small Afro Games, Jaren is really taking it to the extreme there. I retweeted that.
He scared the shit out of that toilet.
Shout out to Sean O'Mac, who just became a patron of mine. Thank you, Sean O'Mac, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. If you want to know where JD is, he is taking the night off he might be taking the week off. And he's okay, I think. He's just taking some time, guys. Give him some space, I think.
Yeah, I spoke to him over the weekend. It was Friday or Saturday that I last spoke to him, and he was okay. He just he has some stuff to deal with.
Universal Championship.
Give him some space.
That looks the same as Oh, give me a freaking break.
There's Jaren right
I
there.
agree with Jake. Having a champ in MITB ladder match is kinda stupid.
Yeah.
I would love to see a women's Money in the Bank match.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Joe?
Canadian girl. First of all, if you really are a Canadian girl, I love Canadian girls. But no, seriously, I would love to see a women's Money in the Bank. They got to do that. They really
It's probably
do.
going to happen.
Oh, I can't wait for that to happen. That's great.
When you were off for a second, I told Jake, I said, don't let what they announced on SmackDown fool you. There is still a very strong likelihood we're going to see a women's Money in the Bank ladder match at the pay-per-view.
Right.
I also would like to see Ty Dillinger in there instead of Kevin Owens.
Or, I think Ty Dillinger in the women's Money in the Bank.
No. Or Ty
What the
Dillinger
fuck?
versus Kevin Owens for the U.S. title. You know, not having him on SmackDown just completely befuddles me. It's so bizarre.
I think they'll
He's
do that.
so hot. He's so over. What
I
are
think
they
they'll pull the
doing?
trigger at SummerSlam. I think that's when they're going to really pull the trigger on that one.
But why wait? Have him do something. I mean, if you're going to have 2 matches that end in less than 5 seconds on SmackDown, but you can't have Ty show up for 30 seconds, have him just come out, go to the crowd, and be like, I am the perfect 10, and then walk to the back. That's better than not being there.
Yeah, I give you the credits on that one.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, he probably started. He must have been the dark match to open SmackDown for the fans because Randy Orton was the closing thing, right? So
yeah. And I guess, no one wanted to see Randy. He was getting booed out of the building.
yeah, dude, it probably would have liked Ty Dillinger more. But here's the other thing. Dude, what are they going to do when, New Day is back and Rusev is back and if Cena comes back? I mean, that show is going to be loaded.
Oh, I know. Then it'll pick up a little bit. I miss Cena, believe it or not. And I don't think I would ever picture myself
I'm interested to
saying
see. Yeah, I'm interested to see who he mixes in shit with. It's going to be interesting to see what he jumps into when he comes back.
I think him facing the Maharaja, Jinder Mahal would actually be kind of interesting. I think the promos
Honestly,
and
anybody
mic
on
work from the
SmackDown,
both
really.
of them, I think he would elevate Jinder Mahal, honestly.
I agree with that.
And then I hope he buries the shit out of him again with his golden shovel. See ya.
He drops the Bollywood Boys in their head again.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, dude! Randy Orton almost killed them on that side. You saw that, right?
The face he made afterwards was so great.
Yeah, he was like, ooh, and then he pretended like it was his shoulder pain. Did you see that? It was so funny.
That smile.
That show? Oh my God, what's that show on HBO with the it's gonna bug the fuck out of me, from the guy who wrote Seinfeld. What the hell is the name?
Oh,
of that
Larry
show?
David, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Thank you. You know that theme song?
Bum bum bum.
Dun, dun, dun,
Someone clipped that moment with that theme song as soon as it happened, and I fucking
Can I tell you a quick story about that? And this is very self-serving, but I wanted to tell you guys this. Some people know about this already. In 2002, in high school, our teachers said, "Please write." 2003, our teacher's assignment for us was to make a show, do our own version of an episode of a show that could happen. Mm-hmm. I chose Curb Your Enthusiasm, which I believe was in its 2nd or 3rd season at the time. Mm-hmm. I loved that show so much. So I decided to do an episode where I invited my buddy to come over and paint. I needed help painting my house. And we did all these we did all these little things, right? But one of the things I did was I go, dude, I'm going to go upstairs at one point. We're going to have this thing where I have to go get something. You just go into the fridge and start eating food, and I'm going to come down and we're going to get in a fight. And I'm going to be like, dude, you just go in the fridge and take whatever you want. And then I'm going to get mad and throw all the food and eventually be like, here, take this. You want to take these bananas too? Take all this stuff. So I did this whole thing and called it this Curb Your Enthusiasm called Paint the House was the episode's name. And I shit you not, I think it was 6 years later, I get a call from Chris Tosevich, my former co-host. He goes, you motherfucker, they stole your episode. And I go, they stole your idea. And I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, they did your idea. I go, what idea? He goes, the paint the house thing where you had the fridge, watch it. And I'm like, I don't know. And at that point I hadn't watched Curb Your Enthusiasm in a year. I think this was when Larry David's wife left him on the show and it got weird and I just tuned out for a little while. I watched the episode and he gets in the fight with the guy about the fridge, the exact same verbiage and everything, dude. I couldn't fucking believe it. And I have the timestamp on my video, dude. So I put it up on YouTube being like, Curb Your Enthusiasm stole my idea to a T. Like
I could swear you told me this before, but
I did. It was up on YouTube. I took it down because of the hate it was getting. But
Yeah.
people are like, "You didn't come up with this fag, or you loser, or you piece of shit." Dude, I did because I have the video, the timestamp. I was in high school when I made it. That episode didn't come out until way after that. So it's like, dude, they did it to a T. If you put them next to each other, I'm like, you just go into the fridge and take whatever you want. He goes, hey, dude, I don't know. I'm at your house. You have. It was the same interaction with Larry David on the show. And then he started handing him food and stuff the same way I did and be like, here, take this. You want to take the whole thing? Take the whole fridge. You want some more of this stuff? You know, and it was this, dude, they must have seen it. I mean, but even if they didn't see it, it was something that could happen on the show. So, like, I felt good about it. Even if they stole it or they didn't steal it, I felt like, man, 7 years ago, I had to do my best job to create an episode that was something that would most likely happen on a real show.
Ta-da.
And fucking it ended up happening. I tried to call the TV class to tell my TV teacher, and I hung up the phone like, what am I doing? What an idiot. I wanted to be like, dude, they fucking...
Do you remember 7 years ago? I did this.
You remember 7 years ago? Yeah, no one gives a shit. So I just took it down. So
I'm gonna sue you.
I'm impressed with myself, and that's about it. But I never got any money, so fuck it. I'm a loser. I'll just be that guy that goes, they took my idea.
But they actually did.
But if you watch it, it's like, it's uncanny, dude. It's like, other than the Cesaro thing with the clothes, there's nothing, like, that is the closest thing ever. But other than Cesaro ripping his clothes off, it was just like that. It was like, I've only had 3 or 4 ideas that I know, like, that's crazy. I had that exact idea that got used. And you can prove that I had it before they used it. That's like the 4th time that's happened to me. I don't know what the fuck is up with that, why that happens to me. But anyway.
Yeah, really.
I'm done with this self-serving
Self-serving.
fucking pat on my own shoulders. We have on the phone somebody. What's up, dude? Unknown caller.
Oh, no.
What the hell is this? Yeah, what's up? Who's this? Hello? I don't know who that was.
Sounded
Someone was laughing and then they hung up. Jake? Okay, I think Skype just shit itself. Okay, so we just lost connection with everybody. All right, I'm going to call Jake. Jake, you back?
I am back.
All right, I don't know what happened.
We lost.
We lost connection with everybody. If Connor, if anybody's trying to call the show, make sure you call me directly at my number. Don't call groups back. Make sure you call me back. A lot of you guys, I believe Connor, you're calling back the group, or somebody's calling back the group. Our caller's calling back the group. Don't call the group back. Call me back directly, because if you call the group back, I can't answer the call. But I don't know. Someone was laughing and then they hung up. I don't know. It's probably a prank call.
Probably, especially if it's unknown.
Jake, how are you? How are you feeling about Monday Night Raw next week?
It might be a little bit better. I mean, I know they announced two big matches at the end of last week's show, but
Connor, don't call the group back, dude. You're calling the group back. Unknown caller again. Let's see if he blows up the phone this time. Hello, unknown caller. Jesus. All right. Well, let me try to call him back. Maybe that will alleviate.
Maybe that'll try and get Connor back into it.
Connor, you back, man? Can you hear me, Connor? We're back on Out of Nowhere, episode 69.
Damn Skype. I don't think he can hear us. I think he's got to call back again.
Man, we're having all kinds of problems.
Yeah, I went to shit.
God,
quick.
I love Skype.
There we go.
Fuck Skype in the ass.
Oh, fuck you.
Jesus.
All right, well, Connor's back. That's good.
Every time you get through, I got to do that. Fuck you.
Man, thank God the donations save us because we're all fucked up right now.
That's right.
Rated R Superstar says, did you guys see the street fight on 205 Live? I heard it was awesome, so I'm going to watch it tonight. Who are Bobby Roode facing at NXT Brooklyn? Drew McIntyre? Rated R Superstar.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, that'd be good. That would be a little bit weird, though. People might start siding with Bobby Roode, maybe?
People already kind of are. They've
Yeah.
been doing it ever since he showed up, so.
Unknown caller, what's up?
Hello, buddy.
Oh, Jesus.
Who's this?
I just wanted to tell you that back in India, that Jinder Mahal raped my asshole.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. He said allegedly, allegedly back in India, Jinder Mahal raped that guy's asshole.
Wow,
that is awful.
Yeah, that's not exactly the call we were looking for.
Well, get in line.
You just drop that bombshell and just walk right out. Like that's like farting in an elevator.
How many people do you think he did that to? Like, how many people have? You know, I believe if he said like back in India, Jinder Mahal killed me for some growth hormone, like I would have believed that. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to take another unknown caller.
Cronin!
Oh no.
Who's this?
Hello?
Hello? Who's this?
Having all sorts of tech problems tonight, Cronin.
Wow, this is all kinds of problems.
All sorts of stuff.
It sounded like might be Jinder Mahal's dad.
Yeah, it sounded like Jafar.
Hey
and
Jafar.
Juice
Hey Jafar Juice.
Jafar.
Hey Mr. In Juice, get a fucking better connection out there. Come on, man. How you
I
gonna
don't know
watch?
if you two heard, but Randy Orton is supposedly going to miss some of the upcoming live events. So
How's that motherfucker gonna get the WWE network in India if he can't even make a phone call?
yeah.
Hey Scott Frame, what's up, Scotty?
Fuck JBL. That's what.
That's what's up.
Hey, but he shook my hand and said, "Hi, Joe."
He really did?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
SmackDown. He turned. I was like, "Hey,
touched a god.
I go, JBL, man. Hey, man. Hey, JBL. And he turned around and said, "Hi, Joe." And he shook my hand.
Oh, that's cool. Well, last night during Mahal's, whatever the hell that was,
Yeah.
what was with the fairy tale on acid shit he was talking about? I don't know if you heard it.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're right. Fairy tale on acid. You're right. I heard that. Yeah, dude. I don't care, dude. He's making me laugh. If he makes me laugh, I'm down with him being a bully. Fuck it. If he makes me laugh.
It just seems so weird. I mean, I know he's probably a good guy or whatever, but his commentary just enrages me. Like, not as bad as Saxton, but hell, you never know. But
Yeah, dude, sometimes his commentary is like enragingly terrible.
Yeah.
And then he last few nights he's been saying a few things that really got me roaring, so I give him credit for that. But
The Hunger Games thing and a few others, but
that's like three
that
to
was
four.
funny.
But that's 3 or 4 things that are really funny, and then a whole bunch of cringe shit. So they've got to let him just go and be a dick. That'd be great if they did that. Oh shit, Scott Frame, I'm sorry, bro, we lost you. Scotty Frame, I apologize, but now let's bring on Larry Funk to Out of Nowhere 69. What's up, Larry?
Hey, what's going on there, Joe?
How you doing?
Yes, sir. JD, Jake, what the hell are you sons of bitches doing?
Well, JD's
going
not
on?
here. JD is taking a vacation. He'll be back someday.
JD teleported to another dimension, but kayfabe is here.
Hey, that happened to me, man, during one of my rebirth periods.
Oh, you believe in that shit? Okay.
We're just glad you're with us then.
Amen to that.
Yes, sir. Right now, I'm just looking at some fucking nice pics of Carmella and pulling the pud a little bit.
Oh my God, she is cute, huh?
It's a good night.
Yeah, but I can't
Some
turn
solid
myself
plans.
on the way I used to. I just don't like the way I do it no more.
Oh
Gotta
my
sit
God.
on your hand, make him go numb. Bring that stranger into the equation.
Yeah, I love
Hey,
the
my
stranger.
cousin said the same thing.
While you were
What
doing
the
it?
fuck?
Was he watching or helping?
Yeah.
Larry,
was he
how
like
ma-
giving you like critiques on like techniques?
How many kids do you have, Larry?
No, she was on the phone with me.
Oh, okay. I see how it goes.
Mm.
Larry, you what do you think of Jinder Mahal as the champion?
Hey, man, I think it's pretty cool, man. I mean, hell, he needed to do something after he got fired from the Quickie Mart.
Oh my God.
At first, I was like, "Wow, I didn't see a compliment coming." Oh, there it is.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
did you ever think that Jinder Mahal would return to the WWE and then become the champion?
That was actually something that hit me out of the blue, man. I would have never guessed it. I would have seen Sami Zayn as champ first.
Let me see.
That's something that definitely happened in a Bizarro world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
dude, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, 863, you're on Out of Nowhere, episode 69. What's up, 863?
How you doing?
What's going on, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing wild tonight. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So, who do you think's going to win the Money in the Bank? Because I'm cool with anybody winning except Ziggles.
Except Ziggler?
Yeah,
Ziggler?
Zig-
Ziggler.
We don't want Ziggler to win. I don't think any of us do.
I honestly think Corbin's going to win, to be honest. I don't want him to, but I have a gut feeling, especially after the way they booked him on SmackDown.
With him beating the hell out of Sami Zayn after
losing in 2 seconds.
Losing in 3 count.
I'm going to go with a shocker and a surprise. I think AJ Styles is going to win it.
Ooh.
I kind of want to see Sami Zayn do it because I kind of want to see Sami Zayn do it because if Sami Zayn do it, they could work on like a Daniel Bryan.
He's a better champion, Lesnar, Orton,
he's not been doing
Cena,
that good.
or Reigns.
CJ Crum said, who's a better champion, Lesnar, Orton, Cena, or Reigns? I'm going to have to pick Cena out of all that.
Yeah, Cena's pretty good.
Yeah, Cena, I would say, because at least he was always there, and he was delivering for the past 2 years consistently.
I don't even like Cena, but I got to pick him from that group, to be honest. You know,
Cena's grown on me. I used to hate Cena with a passion, and he's done great things the past 2 years.
Yeah,
He's elevated the U.S. Championship.
Absolutely. Wholeheartedly agree with that statement. He made that thing from obscure, to something relevant overnight.
Hey, CJ Crum, thank you for the $5 donation, CJ Crum. CJ Crum. We got a phone call. What's up, caller?
My son Jinder.
Is this Jinder's dad you've been trying to call all night on that stupid collect number?
I've got 5 guys on turbines running on the wheels for me to operate the internet.
Oh, Jesus, Jafar.
Hey, how much pimple
You fucking Jake. Don't you do this again. Hey, Cronin, I heard you got a song about a needle in my son's balls.
Yeah, a needle in his ball, because that's how he gets juiced, I heard. In juice, Mr. In Juice.
Talking about a drink or something, because my son does not do no juice.
Well, but I mean, we've had plenty of photos of his pimply back. You know what I mean? I gotta be honest.
Acne is the #1 side effect of testosterone injections.
His grandmother has pimples on her back. Come on.
Listen, I don't know anything about people's Arabic, but what I'll say is, there's some giant craters on your son's back, sir. I apologize. I can only...
My wife helped him pop pimples on his back when he little boy. And now he has craters.
Well...
It has nothing to do with steroid.
All I want to know, Mr. In Juice, is, do you get those pimples on your dick?
Oh, you fucking son of a bitch bastard. Fucking American, man. I tell you, you said because my son. Put your hands in the air. If
Well, hang on, Mr. In Juice or Injustice. Hey, well, while this donation's coming in, you can use the needle again.
I wonder whatever happened to Rusev. He announced that he would be on SmackDown Live 2 weeks ago.
Right.
But nothing happened. Hello, Jinder and Juice. Long time no see, pal. Did you have a long conversation with your son about using steroids is bad?
Oh.
Ooh.
What did the fuck is Why?
Mr. In Juice, I got a joke for you to lighten the mood.
KTN USA, thanks, man. That was KTN, your favorite buddy, In Juice.
That's right. Mr. In Juice, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Why wasn't Jesus born in India?
Why is this?
He couldn't find 3 wise men or a virgin.
Motherfucker! This fucking Jake. This fucking Jake.
Does it bother you that, Mr. In Juice, that everybody is calling you a Muslim when you are not?
I am no Muslim. I am goddamn Indian.
Well, I mean, are you Hindu?
That Muslims were supposed to be peaceful.
Don't you tell this is Indian.
Well, are you Hindu or because there's a big discussion about this.
I am do Hind.
Hin. Oh, it's the new one. Okay.
You're gonna do him?
Yes, it's the new and improved Hindu.
Oh, I gotcha. Is this is this a new religion? Is this like where there's a beast with 19 heads or something?
It's listen. Bottom line is my son is WWE champion forever.
Well, you think he's gonna be forever? So you don't think John Cena can come back and beat your son?
Never going to lose again. Never again.
You don't think that he could lose to John Cena?
Undefeated for 13 years.
And is that because of the steroids?
You see, you got to keep going right back to this.
Hold on, I think I got intro music for you, sir. Is that can that be your intro music when you come on the show?
Love this song. This is
Shit bomb.
Orton sucks cause he's a face. The guy never been a good face. He's a dick in real life, make him heel again. Let him do punt kick again.
Fuck!
That's the good Orton. Remember they made Miz face and how bad it sucked. Some guys can be a heel or face in my eyes.
Hey, thank you very much for the $5. Rated R Superstar with the $5.
Superstar.
So here's the thing, Mr. Injuice. I think one of the issues that people have with your son is how fucking ugly he is.
He's one ugly fuck, you're right, but he make a lot of money, and he's champion forever.
Is he gonna pay for your medical bills? Is that why you're so upset?
Yes, he pays for my
shit bomb.
Hey, and Juice, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
I will take you and your son to the farm and beat the steroids out of you. Take your Indian ass and go lick Roman Reigns' small penis. Go fuck a camel and watch your son jack off and come all over your mother's face, bitch.
Oh, look at fuck you and Juice just made Mr. Injuice cry.
You motherfucking Americans. And this Jake keeps smiling, you fuck. Don't laugh at me.
Well,
We're sorry. We don't want to insult
sorry,
you, Mr. Injuice. It was nice of you.
Champion.
What did you think of your son's introduction to the ring the other day? That was quite majestic. It must have made your country
It was
proud.
elaborate. It was elegant, yeah.
I help him make this possible. I go out and get all my friends and cousins together, and they all line the ring.
Oh.
See, it makes sense. I figured you were all related.
All family. Yes, all family.
What did you think about the crowd just booing, though? They just ripped into Jinder the entire time.
Music to my ears, my friend. Music to my goddamn ears, I'm telling you.
Ah, so that makes you happy. See, you like the protest.
Very much so. I love to see Americans mad. Yes.
Hey, Mr. Carl F. just wrote me something. He said, "Can you please ask Jinder's dad if Jinder's dad has ever rode a magical carpet into a gay club?"
Never do this. I don't like gay. I'm not American. I don't like the gay. It's not allowed here in my country.
What would happen if there was a bathroom for both sexes in your country? We'll hold that question.
Disgusting.
We got Schleppy with the perfect 10.
I'm here, the great money donor with the raging boner, here to say that fuck Jinder and his dad.
Cocksuckers! They all take the shots at me!
They're all just trashing on you. You know, as a proud American, do you want to hear another joke, Mr. Injuice?
I feel like Tommy NC 2010.
No, listen, this will make you laugh. This is a good one. What's the difference between an
Autistic?
ISIS training camp and a children's hospital?
What?
I don't know. I just fly the drone.
Oh my God! You kill these poor people standing on their cars and they're talking to each other, and you just come by and kablooey. Just fucking real fun to watch it on YouTube, right? 4 hours later.
It's like a video game.
Yeah, it's fun to see human life destroyed.
Yeah, when it happens in Manchester, we all cry and everything. But yeah, then when we send the drones and nobody cares, right, Ginger's and Juice?
Call of Duty Uneven Warfare.
Very even.
Mr. and Juice, where's your wife?
She's in backyard.
What? You have a yard? Is it like grass or is there sand or like what's going on there?
And it's sand with a little area. She's buried in backyard.
Did you say buried?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Is your wife alive or not? Does Jinder Mahal have a wife? I mean, have a mother?
Wives?
How else would my great championship son be born? But through a vagina.
Well,
Drugs?
Reckless Jeff says you fucked a whore.
Reckless Jeff, fuck you.
Well, Mr. and Juice, I mean, listen, I don't know how long Jinder's going to be the champion, but we had a hell of a celebration the other night, and
yeah, it was truly a spectacle to behold. Pyro and everything.
Maharaja.
That must have been the first explosion he witnessed that someone didn't die at.
Mujahideen and my son for you. Respect my son, because my son is champion for life.
Who do you see him facing next? Who's the next superstar for him to take down?
I want that motherfucker. I want that motherfucker Brock Lesnar.
Ooh.
Wow, okay, that would be a hell of a challenge, yeah, because you could take his Universal title.
So you want him to be the ultimate champion.
Double champion.
Two-time.
Two-time.
You want
Sounds
Jinder to
impressive.
unify the belts like
I want it to be unified.
just like
Chris Jericho.
just like your family unified the Y chromosome?
What's this mean?
You're starting to sound reasonable. I think it's time to up my medication.
Hey, you know what, Mr. and Juice, I've got someone on the phone that wants to speak with you. Tommy NC 2010 is on the phone.
Oh, hey. Oh, the real champion.
Tommy, can you hear us?
Tommy, let me talk for you.
Well, Tommy's missing. Tyler wants to speak with the champion's father.
Shitbum. Fuck the Jinder dad. Fuck the Jinder Mahal.
Oh, no.
Jinder dad know who the
Fuck
real
your
champion
mother.
is. I see the Jinder Mahal and the Jinder dad. I suplex him, put him in the camel clutch.
Come for me.
Break his back. Fuck his ass, make him humble. Fuck the India. Hashtag DJM3.
You know, Jinder Mahal's father, you don't sound Indian, you sound a bit Jewish. You know that, honestly.
And you sound gay. You suck the chrome off a hubcap.
Come on, you
Chinese food, fat ass American.
get your accent right, buddy, you con man.
Popcorn, this is
Hang
like
up on the sucker.
Imp with a mustache. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, Tommy. He's really like you got him good, but he's going back on you, Tommy.
He's got you on the ropes, Tommy.
You're talking to the
Goodyear float
He's a
with
scam
mustache.
artist, dude. He's not.
Like Goodyear float with mustache.
Mr. In Juice, we got a $10 donation in the
You have
chat,
to
super
have
chat.
access like this. You have to cut the addition. Number one channel. You have to
Fucking
remember.
rot yourself.
Always remember the slushy.
My
Remember
careers.
those slushy.
Piece of shit American low life.
Wow.
Talking about a slushy. Huss Wayne in the chat said, I've been calling my East Indian buddy Maharaja to piss him off ever since Jinder temporarily stopped jobbing, but JBL killed that word since saying it 294 times
Yeah.
since Backlash.
The
Hashtag
modern day
fire JBL.
He says that every time. The modern day Maharaja.
With anger and like
Afraid of
conviction, like
JBL. I'm
Maharaja.
afraid of him. I don't fuck with him.
Well, Jinder, Mr. In Juice. I don't know if you're actually speaking with Tommy NC a minute ago. This is who you're on the phone with, and he's a very good American, I think. You know, he's a good guy. Oh, wow.
Wow, Tommy, he spits on you.
Remember, you have to have the right accent. And you sound like you
Your
sound like
chest,
a Jewish man.
you fucking curly head fuck.
I do not have curly hair yet to understand.
What
you
about
need
your
to sound
shitty rap
funny.
song? Got a shitty rap song.
That accent's insensitive, Tommy.
God damn it. you
Oh,
fuck.
his accent is more insensitive. He sounds more like Jewish man.
Red
His
goddamn
accent isn't insensitive. That's Jinder Mahal's father you're
This
speaking
is
to.
Jinder Mahal's dad right here.
royalty, my friend.
This
Royalty.
guy's a scam artist. I can tell you who he really is.
Yeah,
How many
but
times
I
do I
just
have
had
to flush?
you really are, you
I can
fuck.
I know where he is. He lives in New
You are,
Jersey,
you
and
stupid
that is
motherfucker. There you go. Shovel
Wow.
shit, scumbag.
I think he attacked Tommy's internet there.
I feel so bad that Jinder's dad just got like caught up in all that craziness.
He just DDoS Tommy.
Pure craziness.
Absolute insanity. I'm happy that the Maharaja is the champion myself, personally.
Raja, finally.
Maharaja. I've been walking around. Has anybody else been walking around their house all day going Maharaja? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donnie,
I'm Maharaja. He's my Maharaja.
I yell it to my cat.
Donnie Trump just said, hello, my name is Donnie Trump. I make $1 million every time I take a dump. I'm here to expose the cheater Jinder Mahal as the steroid monkey that he is. Send his father back to the country where he came from. We're going to make America great again.
To put bomb on chest and run into
Oh.
Raw and fucking kill America.
Oh, my God, no.
Jesus.
Yes, I had enough of this. You are disrespecting
That was, oh, my God, dude. You're on the list now, Mahal. Mr.
Definitely on the
Injured.
list now.
$9
Wow.
for
No
a
fly
fuck.
zone.
Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
I don't know what happened to Tommy.
This just in: Tommy versus Jinder's dad versus Boomer at SummerSlam in a electric dick on a pole match.
What the fuck did I just hear?
I'd pay money for that.
Sounds like you're going to get electrocuted by Schleppy with the $9 donation. Thank you, Schleppy. Welcome to Out of Nowhere, episode 69. If you guys want to donate, the link is in the description box down below. Plus, Nightbot will be horning out the link so you can donate live and support the show. Mr. In Juice, listen, Tommy NC, call back Tommy if you want. I don't know what happened. We lost connection. I think it was sabotage. Mr. In Juice, I have another question for you. Of all the men on WWE, which one would you most likely turn gay for?
Dolph Ziggler.
Why? Why is Dolph Ziggler?
Because he's
you must really like him. Then you'll get executed for that.
He's got pussy on his cunt. He's cunt.
Oh, that's why.
Pussy on the dick down there.
Wait. He's got a pussy on his cunt?
He's got a...
I'm trying to envision this now.
Sounds about right.
Mr. In Juice.
Sounds pretty fair.
Yes, that happens in this country.
Oh, God.
Why is a show off?
Is that something that's caused from the sand, or?
Many deformities have happened in this country with babies. Many deformities.
Oh, no. I have heard of the multiple arms and the conjoined twins, but I've never heard on cunt on pussy.
On the pussy.
Cunt on pussy.
Yes, it is.
Sounds like a buddy system.
It's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. Yes, it is. It's coming out. There it is. Oh, no. It has. Yes, I think that it has cunt on pussy.
Dolph Ziggler. I love that song.
Oh, yes.
Jinder's father certainly is talented. He's multi-talented. He could talk and piss everybody off at the same time.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you very much.
Wow. Hashtag cunt on pussy.
Let's see.
Cunt on pussy. I'm telling you. Tommy went to go charge his electric dick. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah, the electric dick.
All the time.
They'll get you every time. Ashley
Thanks
Wilson
to
says,
Sir Cardinal.
Ashley Wilson says, I've been very naughty. I want Jinder's dad to slap my ass fucking hard. Pronto.
Also, unless you have a cunt on pussy, I think you're out of luck.
I don't think...
No cunt on pussy.
See?
We have 254 on the air live. What's up, 254?
Hey, fuck you, Jafar, you childhood motherfucker. Go back to your own fucking country, you motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. That's why your grandma's dead, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, you childhead motherfucker. You childhead motherfucker. Go back to your own goddamn country, you motherfucker.
Respect my son.
Oh, man.
Speak English, you stupid bitch.
I fuck on you.
I fucked your grandma last night.
Fuck
you
on
stupid motherfucker.
I get another woman and I fuck on you.
Your whole family's dead because y'all got killed by ISIS, you dilated motherfucker.
I take one of my 13 wives and I fuck on you.
Fuck you, you bitch. Speak English, you stupid fuck.
Mr. America's telling you now.
Yeah.
Typical American.
When it comes
yeah, that's why your son ain't shit. Your son looks like
Shit
a faggy version of Osama bin Laden, you stupid.
Oh my God, this is
I'm
awful.
done with you. I'll drug deport your stupid ass, you motherfucker.
Go build a wall, motherfucker.
Fuck you. Your son can't arrested for shit. And he looks gay as fuck. He's gay as fuck. He's gay as fuck.
Grab someone by their pussy, American.
Pussy, you don't know what pussy looks like, you fucking foreign son of a bitch.
Pussy looks like you fuck.
Is that all you gotta say is fuck? Huh? You bitch. You stupid bitch.
Cunt.
Cunt on pussy.
Fuck you. Your grandma's dead.
Would be known as cunt on pussy.
Cunt on pussy, you retarded motherfucker. What the fuck does that even mean? You dumb motherfucker.
You get cunt on pussy, then fuck on you.
Oh my god, alright, well, I hung up on, I'm sorry, Mr. Injuice, I'm sorry the caller was so mean tonight.
You put trailer park piece of shit on phone with me.
Mike, that was terribly insensitive. Red Pill Redneck in the chat says to you, Mr. Injuice, he said, tell him I said I would insult his mother, but where he comes from, where you come from, cows are sacred.
Oh.
Yeah, very sacred it's cow. Yes, very much.
He called your mother a cow, Jinder.
Fucking bun like your American.
I think he's calling your mother a cow, Mr. Injuice.
We don't eat them on a bun like you. Sorry.
You know how much
You don't eat the cunt.
You know how much farting and gas that cows pass, Jinder?
Don't eat the cunty.
Cunty.
The cunty?
I would never eat a cunty. Especially one that's on a dick.
Oh no, I thought it was cunt on pussy. All right, well, Mr. Injuice, I'm gonna let you go, Mr. Injuice.
Cunt on pussy. I love cunt on pussy.
All right. All right, there goes Mr. Injuice. Thank you, Mr. Injuice, for calling.
Thank you, sir.
Always exciting.
Number one champion.
Number one.
The son is the champion.
I'm hurting. My sides are hurting.
I think I just did
oh my god!
I think I just did a workout like with my ribs.
I think so. I was already dying. You
Are
missed
gonna
a
stretch my cunt on
donation,
pussy?
Joe from Bailey Smoked Rudolph, I believe.
Bailey
he donated before.
Crap.
I see a $5 one from Jinder.
You injuice into your jobber, son. You both take steroids and have small dicks. I have 2 words for you, Injuice. Suck it. Oh wait, you already do.
Oh god, I wish I played that while he was on.
Oh, that would have been great.
Jinder Sucks donates $5. Amazing. Jinder Sucks, thank you for the $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. Amazing. Okay, how do I get back to normal now? Because that was Mr. Injuice. And then the real American that called, I don't know who that was.
Yeah, defending our country. And
it's amazing how that music just seamlessly played in the background while it was...
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
That was almost as if it was planned, yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
No, not on this show. My God.
Well, I mean,
Truly out of nowhere.
I just don't know how he did that. I really think AJ Styles is gonna walk away with the Money in the Bank, though. I
don't know.
I don't know. I think you're a little retarded there, Joe.
I honestly do think that is weird. Like, that is not who I was picking like a day ago, even. But I just think, I can't think of what else could happen. I mean,
I think it's Corbin.
I thought it was gonna be Corbin or Shinsuke, but now I'm going like AJ Styles for some reason. Let's see, what do we want to get to here? Oh, yeah, Jamie, what's up, Jamie?
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll call you right back.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right, we're having audio issues there from Jamie, but that's okay because now we're going to bring on to Out of Nowhere episode 69. 314, what's up, 314?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, man, what's up?
What's up? So, what do you think of...
Oh, shit.
Sorry, 314, you got to remove head from ass, then speak.
No, his phone is screwed up. 314, your cell phone is breaking up everywhere. Sorry, bro. 339-226-6610 if you're in the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., add me on Skype, Danny Deadly, DANNY-DEADLY. 513, what's up?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, man, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's up, Jake? What's up, Connor?
Doing
good.
I'm just tired as fuck, dude. Oh, this is Lawrence, by the way, Chris Lawrence.
Yeah, I can tell. You just sound exhausted, bud.
I know, dude. It's a tiring day, dude. I actually had a question for you guys. I mean, I know you guys brought it up a couple times in the past or whatever, but, like, do you think Ziggler just don't see that if he leaves right now and does really good on the indies, that he could come back and make such a bigger impact than he is doing right now?
I don't even know if he could do that much. I think his stock is falling gradually, but it now it's starting to actually plummet quickly. People are less interested in him. I feel like a year ago, if he went to the Indies, he would have been making total bank. He would have been in a Cody Rhodes position, probably higher than Cody Rhodes, honestly. But right now, I just don't see the demand for him being that high. I mean, he'd certainly be better off than Ryback, but not by much.
I kind of agree with that one. I think the longer he stays, the longer his stock's going to plummet. I mean, it depends on what he wants to do. He's dabbled in stand-up comedy too, and he's done other things as well too. So it just depends on if he wants to keep going. So I mean, I could definitely see him going almost the exact same Cody Rhodes route. But yeah, to Jake's point, his stock's just
And Cody Rhodes' stock is going way up outside of wrestling. You know, you think it's going the other way? How about Cody Rhodes? Because like he's like one of the most. He's like the new Hardy's act. I feel like Cody Rhodes right now. I mean, not as big, but I mean, he's kind of got that vibe going on. You know, everybody wants to get him on their indie show.
He's done some funny shoot interviews with the Bullet Club, and it's just been absolutely hilarious. And it just makes you like him even more. And he's in high demand everywhere. He's like almost, God, I feel like he's booked on a show every fucking weekend.
Yeah, I mean, he might be. Why would I play this on air? What the fuck is this? Oh my God, Jesus!
I don't know.
That's a good way to start that.
Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to get people on the phone that they keep dropping off. 587, what's up?
What's going on, Joe?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I actually have two things. One, for the Money in the Bank, I always believe it's better if a heel wins it, and that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of agree on that.
No,
adds more drama, more tension.
A lot of people agree with that. They really do. It's always worked better that way. But I mean, at some point you got to give it to a face, maybe, and it could work good for like a AJ Styles or Nakamura. But yeah, I mean, it does seem like it should work for Corbin. But you know, I mean, he should be the most obvious pick. So you know, I don't know. I mean, AJ Styles is a terrible pick. I just don't know why. I don't know. I just don't feel it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm crazy though. I mean, I think I am crazy by going this way, but F it, I don't care.
I bet you AJ will be the one that gets knocked off last.
Maybe. You know what I mean? Or, you know, I mean, I really sense, too, that Nakamura is going to get screwed over by Owens, and they're going to go into a feud.
Probably. There's rumors of that.
You might see Nakamura become the U.S. champion going into WrestleMania against AJ Styles, and that match might be for the U.S. title.
I can see that at SummerSlam.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I think they want to wait for Mania, but yeah, Mania's a ways away. Can they really keep AJ Styles and Shinsuke away from each other for another 10 months?
If they do it smart, yeah.
It's going to be tough, but I guess they could. Jinder Sucks, thank you. Ashley Wilson, Schleppy as well. Thank you guys for all the donations. Jake and Connor, I'm going to leave it to you because I got to pee like crazy, dude. I'm going to piss all over myself. I'll be right back.
Jesus.
Jake and Connor can take the ship for a few, and I don't know what you guys want to talk about, but
I got a few things here we can bring up. Connor, I don't know if you heard about this, but there's a U.S. couple charged with the toddler's death. Did you hear about this?
U.S. couple charged? No.
Yeah, in Missouri, a couple has been charged with killing their 2-year-old daughter. Basically, on May 16th, police responded to an emergency call in relation to the child having seizures. The 2-year-old girl passed away a few days later after the father gave her a Batista bomb on the toddler. You know, he gave the toddler a Batista bomb, trying to, you know, just wrestle.
Yeah.
The 2-year-old girl sadly passed away in the hands of her mother. And the boyfriend that did this is 24. The mother's 19. The girl's only 2 years old. So, I mean, it's a sad situation to begin with. But they've been charged with neglect of a child. They're set with a $500,000 bond. I mean, it's just yeah. I know Joe had commented on Twitter before. He's like, you know, this is what happens when retards have children. And that's essentially it. You know, I swear there should be a standardized test to be able to be a parent sometimes.
Or an application process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really troubling and sad. That's why they say, you know, do not try this at home, but you're going to perform moves on a toddler. Just baffles me. It's just an awful situation. There's also a article with Stephanie that came out saying that there's no place for sexualization in WWE, and the fans pushing the company into a new direction. She said people shouldn't be worried. Our athletes aren't worried, especially when you look at Olympic-level athletes having to wear certain types of clothing. Our men and women have to wear spandex-type clothing because of what they do in the ring, and it's actually quite dangerous. If you had a lot of loose clothing, then it could be a problem in the ring. This is athletics, this is sports, this is live action, and there's no denying the athleticism of our men and women. So, I mean, basically, but she's all but admitting later on that, you know, you will never see another bra and panties or anything risque like that again. So
I'm fine with that. I mean, we kind of figured that was coming anyway with all the push they have in the women's division. it's pretty obvious that they're going to go in that route, especially with
exactly. She said that
PR
this came
stuff.
about when the hashtag Give Divas a Chance trended worldwide. So
There was one thing I wanted to bring up, and I definitely want to get Joe's put on this as well, too, but definitely yours, too, Jake, was the latest in the battle between Matt Hardy and Anthem Sports. Who owns the Broken Brilliance?
I know. Talk about just a weird turn of events.
Where the fuck did this come from? That's my question. It's like, hey, I'm just going to do this. And drop all this information in this email and all this shit. Like, what?
Yeah, it was very odd, and also on to add to that, I guess Anthem, the ones that interviewed the company that interviewed them was also owned by Anthem, so
right.
I mean, the whole thing just seems very, very shady.
Yeah. So I guess from what happened.
Yeah, do you have more details?
Yeah, I did a video on it because I had to. It was a lot of legal jargon to go through. Like, thank God I have a lot of lawyers in my family to figure it out. But long story short, Ed Norholm did an interview with with Fight Network, which
Fight
those of you
Network,
don't know
that's who it was. Yep.
is owned by Anthem. So it's not really a good PR thing when you're being interviewed by the media company that you own. So he dropped this like information to apparently PW Insider and said like to clear up any allegations about Matt Hardy and Rebby Hardy's lawyers not willing we're not responding to them whatsoever.
The amazing Wheel of Fun.
Hey guys, love that I'm able to watch y'all tonight live. Been busy as fuck lately. I see Pyram taking Zayn's place for MITB match. Would be huge to have AJ Ty and Shinsuke in the same ladder match. All hail Maharaja. 11 PTS to Jakey Poo. Love you.
Maharaja. Metaclucky, thanks for the donation, man.
Thank you so much.
I'll try to spin the wheel for you Friday night on Monetize This. And for all you sexy bastards in the chat, make sure you click that like button. See if we can get 400 likes in this bitch. Take it back, Connor.
So essentially, I can't top that voice. I can't follow up that. I'm going to just sadly disappoint because that voice is so fucking epic. So basically, long story short, Ed Norholm just drops this whole list of interactions that he had with either directly himself or Anthem Sports having with either Matt Hardy or his attorneys, and then he talks about how they tried to reach out and make an agreement before they showed up at Ring of Honor, blah blah blah. They'd show a text message back and forth, and then they don't reach out to him again until 2 weeks after they're back in WWE and saying that they wanted to reach out to WWE, saying, "Hey, we're hearing this crazy rumor that you guys are interested in the broken gimmick, so just want to reach out to you." And apparently, the WWE rep in this email said, "We have no interest whatsoever in getting involved with this."
Yeah, she said Nordholm directly says here.
What happens at SummerSlam? Alexa versus Sasha, Sasha versus Bayley, or triple threat between the three? Either way, Alexa should hold title for a while.
I wish
her
it was
title reigns in SmackDown was too short.
Alexa's sweet ass, thank you for the donation. I think I want to see a one-on-one. I'm so sick of the triple threats, and that's it. Alexa, stop. Damn it, I meant to say Sparkle Bitch.
Sparkle Bitch will probably have a triple threat, though. That seems to be what they do at all the big shows now.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that would make more sense, too, because at least they can finally pull the fucking trigger on the Sasha Bayley shit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if that's the end goal for it, then I'll be fine with the triple threat. But if that's not the case, then just make it one-on-one.
I got to tell you, since having the root canal this morning, it's amazing to drink cold water and not have the left side of my mouth hurt.
Oh, be so sensitive.
Yeah, the right side still hurts, but now the left side doesn't. But the right side started hurting 3 months ago, so I was like, oh my God. I was eating ice cream one day, and I was like, oh, there's no way to eat it.
God.
It's just pain.
Yeah, just all pain. So now, but I'm going to go get that little one fixed, and we'll be good. But anyway, Connor, I'm sorry. Continue. Thank you guys for the donations. We appreciate it. Bring it on. I don't give a fuck. We need the money. Bring it on.
No, it's all good. I just basically saying that it's just weird how he he reached out to WWE, basically stating WWE stating that they don't want anything to do whatsoever with the broken gimmick, or at least the process to, I don't know. It's very,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's hard to disprove the email. The email seemed pretty legit. Again, I say seem because I'm giving
You're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but the direct quote here says we fully respect the decision of Matt and Jeff to return to WWE, appreciate all their contributions to Impact. We wish them every success. And then he says the facts: we never tried to take the broken gimmick. We are not hoarding it.
Go ahead, Jake. I'll play it after.
He says, we are not hoarding it from WWE. WWE is not interested in it. Our focus is on the future, and we will not have any further public comment on this matter. Ed Nordholm, certified asshole.
Yeah, it's really hard to see what's going on. I mean, Ed Nordholm seems like a dildo, but you know, it's like weird, dude. I don't get, like, it's so all over the place. So many people have said so many different things. Like, the stuff that Hardy has said to me versus what's really going on is just so confusing. The stuff that Impact has said to me, it's like they're both telling me something and then doing something completely different. It seems like, what the
I feel like it's a bad game of telephone.
Yeah, maybe it is just a bad.
That's what it feels like. Like, I feel like Impact's telling somebody, and the Hardys are telling somebody, and then they're telling somebody else to go talk to each other, and then like get like all the. It's fucking weird.
Well, you forgot one too. One aspect of this, puzzle is the fact that Impact, the Hardys, and Anthem. Anthem's the fucking, the wild card in all of this. And then Rebby, after all this that you perfectly surmised, Connor, Rebby went off the deep end again, and she just went on a fucking Twitter spree. She's, inaccurate. Our attorney says otherwise, and can act as a cute little log too. What are they trying to prove, and to whom? Y'all are a joke, and and that aspect alone, you already lost. But we can and will make the L official, my dude. Tweeting directly at Ed Nordholm, hashtag no cred Ed. And then she said, long story short, TNA tried a literal sales pitch on WWE, broken gimmick, which isn't legally theirs, and they said, lols, yeah, no thanks. And then Rebby said, Anthem mad because WWE didn't follow for their offensive money grab. That type of business is right on par with real Jeff Jarrett's gold scam. And she tagged him directly. Then she went on for another 6, 7, 8, 9 tweets, and she also said that she's going to release a bunch of phone calls in the wake of, Impact releasing these logs. So
it's going down. The last thing I was going to say though was, and this is the thing that cracked me the fuck up most than anything else. When you go back and look at Ed Nordholm's email, it's a thread, right? So you see like WWE's response at the top, and then Ed's original email to WWE in the bottom. And I shit you not, it says, "Thanks, Ed Nordholm. Tune into Impact this tonight at 8 p.m." I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god!
Because they're gonna watch, they don't want to miss out.
Come on,
dude. I mean, all they have is they're like Raw. If they don't bring in something big or have a stunt, nobody's really watching. Like that's what it is. And you know what I mean? Keep going to get him, Andre. Keep trying to cover that TNA, man.
Oh, he's gotten a little.
He's out of his
too.
fucking mind at this point. I don't know what happened to him, but
well, people could say the same about us because the Raw viewership dropped to the lowest for 2017 again, down from 2.751 to 2.615 million viewers.
Yeah, I made a video on that yesterday.
I know, and
it was like I was reading that like, whoa, this has to be I didn't know what video I was gonna make, and I was like, this is it. This is the story. 2.6? Are you kidding me?
When I ever heard you say that, I was like,
and dude, for
Christ.
SmackDown the next night to do 2.3, that's not that far away, dude. SmackDown really should have beaten that. SmackDown was so much better. SmackDown deserved a higher rating, and it would have been awesome if SmackDown got a 3. That would have been so cool.
I think SmackDown will see better days once, the New Day is back, once Cena's back, once Ty's being used a bit more. But until then, yeah, we're in for hell.
Listen, I want to thank you guys for signing up on Patreon and supporting monthly. There's a new video up on Patreon right now. I know I'm gonna replay these donations I missed, but on Patreon right now, I want to let you know Josh Ashley just pledged $5 a month. So Josh Ashley, thank you for supporting monthly. Connor from OKFabe supports. We should really be supporting him, but motherfucker supports me. I support some people too. I think I'm gonna just, I almost want to just support Connor. So I'm like, Connor, you should just not support me. Otherwise, we cancel each other out. It doesn't make any sense. But shout out to Josh Ashley, and also
then you gotta support him more.
Oh well, and also shout out to May. Well, yeah, I should. I should.
Yeah,
honestly,
you do enough. Bringing me on here is just enough for me, honestly.
Yeah, everybody should go subscribe to OK.
Don't kiss his ass. That's my job. You fuck.
Hey,
yeah, we're all kissing each other's ass.
Fucker.
We'll just have Jinder's dad back on. He won't kiss ass. Nicholas
you
Wolf.
Motherfucker.
Goddamn motherfucking mother.
Pussy on cunt.
Nicholas
pussy.
Nicholas Wolf. Oh God, pussy on cunt. Yeah. Nicholas Wolf edited his pledge from $5 to $10. So thank you for driving it up there.
Hell yeah.
Also want to let you guys know that I put a 20-minute video out today. Played the audio of CM Punk getting in a fight with that dude, and I talked about that. I did some shooting on the JD situation, some other situations on YouTube, and some other shit, and you can hear it if you're a patron. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Sign up tonight. I'll make sure to read you out live on the show tonight if you do sign up, and if not, thank you anyway for all the support and clicking that like button, sticking the thumb up my ass. And now we bring in a man who, unfortunately, Skype has been screwing over all night, but now he's here. Jamie, Jamie, do you still have a podcast?
Yeah, it's at Jamie's Sideline Podcast on SoundCloud.
Okay. Still at Jamie's Sideline Podcast. Okay.
By the way, guys, I'm super sorry about the call. My Skype was like freezing, and then there was a million different things, and I could hear you guys, but it didn't sound like you guys could hear me. I don't know what was going on.
It's not your fault. That happens a lot. Skype sucks.
But to branch off about what you guys were saying earlier about TNA, I know we're all getting sick of kind of hearing about it, and it's just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But to be honest, at the beginning, I was on total like Rebby's side, total on like everybody's side about the Hardys, and I still am on the Hardys side. I wish the gimmick would be in WWE, but to a point, don't we have to blame Rebby a little bit? I mean, this doesn't help her going on these Twitter tirades. I mean, it doesn't really help. I mean, we need like some solid proof evidence. I mean, she's been tweeting all these things, but at least on TNA's side, we have emails. I mean, do you guys agree to a certain extent that it's maybe Rebby's fault a little bit?
I mean, listen, Rebby's like a second away from popping a child out of her body, you know what I mean? So she's just losing it, you know. They've got to, I mean, Matt might want to take her Twitter away. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's definitely fun to see all the drama unfold, and hopefully we'll see the gimmick, but I mean, it doesn't really help the Hardy's situation when Rebby's going on these Twitter tirades, and you know, I get it. It's an explosive situation because the Hardys were really screwed over in Impact, and a lot of that stuff has come out. But I mean, if they do end up going to court, which I don't think they are, I don't know what the situation is, but if they do end up going to court, all these people have to bring up on the TNA side is, oh, look how Hardy's wife has been acting towards us, constantly tweeting these things.
You know, Jamie, you do have a great point, and legally this could hurt them. I'm very much like Rebby myself. I go on a crazy attack and say some nutty things, and I shouldn't do that. And Rebby is similar. And Jamie, you got to go to point, because there's actually a lot of people who are siding with TNA who are mad at Rebby, who think she's just some people calling her a cracked up whore and stuff like that. And listen, I'm going to side with the Hardys because I know them and I love them, and I think they're 100% honest. And I really do. Based on what I know of them, I'm biased, man. Matt.
Yeah, me as well. I side with the Hardys completely. It's just.
But there are people that don't. There's people that do think that she's like, you know, being too much.
Yeah, and I tend to agree with those people.
All right. Well, I mean, that's a great take. I mean, I'm glad you brought it up because not a lot of other people have. Check out Jamie's Sideline Podcast. Jamie, I'm going to move on, man, but unless you got something else real quick before you go.
Thank you very much. Just check out Jamie's Sideline Podcast, and I'm glad you got me on the show.
Jamie, where are you doing the
Skype issues?
Where are you doing the podcast now?
It's on SoundCloud. It's all on SoundCloud.
All right, cool. Everybody check it out. Jamie is really good, man. He's smart. He's got good stuff. Are you still using that Electro voice?
Yeah, I've been trying to hook it up. I actually got a new Mac recently, and so
get a mixer.
I've been trying to hook all that stuff up.
Did you get a mixer? Get a USB mixer for like $50.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, despite Skype's issues. Everyone here, I have something real quick. Everyone needs to tweet Skype and tell them to go fix themselves. I mean, seriously, there's got to be something.
Honestly, Jamie, I think all Skype cares about now is spying on us. I think the whole thing is to spy on us, and that's it. Honestly.
Well, fuck Microsoft and fuck Skype.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Jamie. You got to log into every account using the same thing. Skype has got all these new terms and conditions. Twitter does too. Dude, they're watching you and they're logging everything you say because everything I say right now is getting captioned and put into the YouTube bank. So if I play the captions, they know the words I'm saying, so they can file the words now easily. And then you can search words of anything anyone said, and that's how they come up with the algorithm to know if you get ads or not. So you don't think they're selling that to people now? Because they can now, because now there's no internet secrecy. They can sell your materials without your permission. That is now a law that it's okay. So everything I say on this YouTube video tonight, there's a profile that can be made for me. and you can search bad words I've said or certain words I've said or things to bring your point. So if you were like, we want to get Joe on being a bigot, or we want to get Joe on being this or that, well, search for all bigoted words. Find them all, bam, find the video, pull it up, whatever. I mean, dude, it's whatever you want to do, you can do it now. So
yeah, the categorization processes are ridiculous. You know, Big Brother is watching.
I'd love to see the person reviewing this episode be like, all right, let's see what what the fuck is this?
What is who is Jinder and Juice?
Yeah, cunt on dick or cunt on pussy. What?
I'm gonna cut in really here.
I got a bunch of
really
donations
quick,
to play, but Jake, I will play your donations, guys. I did not miss them. I know you donated. Jake, continue. Yes.
Someone just left quite the touching, epitaph for JD on my personal YouTube account. They went on saying how amazing he was. He loved all these different things, and you touched our hearts more than you'll ever know. It goes on for about 10 lines about his favorite beers and shows and how they were a subscriber and to rest in peace. I just want everybody to know JD's not dead. So little random, little odd, but I just want everybody to know JD just took the night off. We're here having some fun, but he's certainly not dead. So, and then someone else commented, I just found out about JD. Wow, he was awesome. So just a little random. JD's all right. He's just having a bit of a time off. So you guys know that.
Yeah, JD will be back at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just taking a break. So
let me just play some of these donations.
Yeah,
we
catch
missed.
up with the donors.
Let me go back in time here. Let's see. What, Leah? Yeah, you want to come over here? I'll do that to you. If Leah, you want to drink some wine tonight, I'll take a shower with you. Metacluggy, he dropped the $5. What happened to SummerSlam election versus Bailey triple threat? Can we please keep this format out of nowhere? Okay, here we go. Let me see.
Here comes the money.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Money talk. Here comes the money.
Money.
Can we please keep this format of Out of Nowhere with Jake and Connor from now on?
Wow. Well, Schleppy, thanks, man. I mean, listen, just like I said to people who said, well, I wish it was JD that was here. Schleppy, thank you for the donation, man, for the big $13. Listen, Connor and Jake are awesome in their own right. JD's awesome in his own right. This is me and JD's show. JD will be back. And if not, but what I can say is perhaps Connor, Jake, and myself might do a show on Thursday nights, or we'll do more State of the WWEs. So,
yeah, State of the WWEs definitely.
We'll figure it out to keep us three here in some way.
And I'm donating.
What's up, Kane?
Great show like always. Stuck at work all night. Am I only person who thinks Finn Balor is extremely overrated?
I think that I don't think he's overrated, but I do think that like there's a danger with him of his like moveset being a little cookie cutter, and unless he has the full demon thing going, he's going to get that underrated stuff. He really needs to bring the theatrics to everything. We need to get
fair,
into
he hasn't
that
really
shit
done much on the
bomb
roster either.
Brock versus Braun. Jinder versus AJ.
That's why he seems
Owens
overrated.
versus Nick Mora. Hardys versus The Revival. Sasha versus Alexa versus Bailey. Seth versus Finn. Roman The Miz. My big SummerSlam match predictions.
Not bad.
Thoughts?
Hey, Paige Pussy Lips, that's not bad. Oh, Paige Pussy Lips, thank you for donating and becoming a $5 shit
Paige
bum.
Pussy Lips.
Paige's Pussy Lips.
Cunt on pussy.
Cunt on pussy. Thank you very much. Yes, I had my root canal today, and I gotta tell you, man, if anybody wants a dentist in Boston, this motherfucker, no pain almost whatsoever. He started and it was like, and then he was like, bam, and fixed it. Hour and a half of shit bomb torture.
I love
but-
you guys. Love the show. Fuck Raw. Keep doing what you guys do.
Hey, Joker412, thank you. I'm
Thank you,
trying to take the call of Rage Lunatic, but I think I have to add them to the phone, and Skype is freezing Rage every time I try to take the call.
Yeah, I know Mrs. Rage. It's her birthday. She wanted to call in and talk to us too. And
okay, Rage, I added you, so call back, Rage. I'll get you in there, baby. All right, Mrs. Rage. Listen, Joker. Thank you for the donation. Paige Pussy Lips, V2 of Doom. V2 of Doom, V2 of Donation. Paige's Pussy, Joker412, and V2 of Doom again.
Never get sick of that voice.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, guys. You guys run the show. I don't give a fuck e-bagging and money and all that shit people want to say. Without you guys, there would be no show, so fuck it. You know, you can say e-bag, but I wouldn't be here. So, V2 of Doom. Hey, Joe, I think you missed my 666 donation. Peace out. Peace out to V2 of Doom. V2 of Doom, I did play it. I replayed it, and sorry I missed it when you first did it. I had to replay it for you. But shout out to you, V2 of Doom, and now let's add Rage the Lunatic. Hey, Rage, what's up?
Hey, it's Mrs.
Oh, shit, Skype's freezing. Hold on a second, Mrs. Rage. Let me try to fix it. Can you hear me now? Oh, shit. Rage, we got you back. What's up, Mrs. Rage?
Dun, 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 dun.
Can you guys hear me? Why can't she hear me?
No. I can hear you just fine. But...
she's having that issue with whatever, with Skype. Fuck. All right,
Son of a motherfucker.
Son of a fucking whore. Yeah. All right, let me try. I'll try to take... Mrs. Rage, call back, Mrs. Rage. All right, let me put Jaren on hold.
I'm on hold?
Yeah, you're on hold. Shut up, Jaren. You're on hold.
Oh.
You're on
Why don't
deck.
you go eat some more toothpaste, you fucking weird fuck? But no,
that's the Velveteen Dream.
That's the Velveteen Dream.
The Velveteen Cream.
I'm going to try to add Rage again. Let me see. Man, this happens every time. Rage, can you hear me? Mrs. Rage.
I can hear you now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Hi.
Oh,
Happy
my God.
birthday
Happy birthday.
to you.
With
Thank you so much.
I sing like a Jew.
Why does every woman or girl that calls this show sound hot as hell? What is going on here?
Well, I am on your Twitter and I am pretty hot.
Yeah, you are. You're damn right you are. Everyone's jealous. Jesus,
Rage
these girls.
is a very lucky man.
There's a couple of weird-looking people that listen, but there's a couple of hotties, and you're in the category. You and Caitlyn could be nurses together. But no, happy birthday, seriously. I won't ask you how old you are, but I'll say it don't look that much older than anybody else.
It's good to be 21 again.
Good to be 27, 22.
Hey, what's up, Joe, Jake?
Who that?
What's going on?
Hey, dude, how you doing, man? How sexy are you looking tonight?
Shit
bomb. Oh,
I'm good, I'm good.
Marty Scurll is now apparently on WWE's radar. Thoughts?
I'm sure he's been on their radar. JD Venom, thank you, man. Yeah, JD Venom, listen, Marty Scurll will work perfectly down there. Marty Scurll. I was talking to Vinny Marseglia about him in the locker room yesterday. And, yeah, there's a lot of interest in him going around for sure. And shout out to Vinny Marseglia, who is nothing but awesome to me whenever I see him in person. It was great. It's just great to hang out with Vinny every single time. I'm so happy that he's in ROH. Listen, back to Rage, and thank you very much for the donation, JD Venom, for the $5. Coming a $5 shit bum. This is Out of Nowhere, episode 69. 69.
69.
69. What? Rage, I'm sorry. What do you got, Rage? What are you doing?
Rage legitimately called 100 times tonight trying to get him and the missus.
Yeah, how are you two doing tonight?
We're great, man. We just chilling, watching the show. I want to say one thing. A lot of people bitch about Smackdown having Jinder Mahal as the champion, which I'm one of them. But after thinking about it, they say about the whole bullshit about SmackDown's land of opportunity.
Yeah.
But they're sick of having the same champions all the damn time. And they're still bitching about people. I understand he went from a fucking jobber to a fucking main eventer. I understand that. I'll never get over that. But the fact that they want new stars, you have to create them. And you got to start somewhere.
I think
could they have gone about it a better way? Oh, well, they can go about it a lot of stuff a better way. But it is what it is, and people just need to...
You know what? It's better than Randy holding that thing. That was like a cemetery. At least this is like a... You know what I mean? This is like a wacky playground. I mean, like, put it this way. Like, I think a lot of the people complaining about it are the more casuals. I think a lot of us, like, I think we kind of get it. Like, all right, he's going to hold it and he'll lose it eventually. But at least they did something with it, because that title seemed meaningless for a while. Now it seems like something, as much as it's in the hands of a guy who will never be, apparently, like one of the top, champions. He's sort of in the category of like a King Kong Bundy or like a... like a psycho, like a Sid Justice with Hulk Hogan, sort of that like mean, menacing, over-brooding guy who doesn't do a lot.
WWF Vader.
Yeah, I mean, like no, Vader's above Jinder. I mean, Vader is no. I would say Jinder ain't no Hall of Famer. Vader's a Hall of Famer. I won't go there with you, but it's I would say it's more like I said, like a Sid or like I don't even know who else to compare it to. Can anybody else think of somebody else who was like a champion who was just really there because they needed a foe for the face?
Christian?
Christian's a
Yeah.
good one. Didn't
That's the first one that pops in my head.
Christian's better, but yeah.
a great colleague.
No, I know.
Great. It's
Randy Orton as champion was definitely like the stale bread I found in the cabinet that I threw out this morning.
yeah. Yeah, he really
think-
it wasn't working.
I think honestly the biggest problem was the build to this. I think Jinder would have been fine if they at least started something with him before he jumped to Smack. I mean, shit. The SmackDown me and you went to, Joe, at TD Garden in Boston. They had Gronkowski there, and he's doing the whole same shit with Mojo. It wasn't anything like different. And then
Every time.
right. So I mean, if they every freaking time, if they at least started something when he was on Raw, anything, then I think maybe that would have been a little bit better received. As opposed to just like, hey, by the way, he won this match. Now you should fucking care.
Yeah,
well,
but
we haven't cared this whole time.
Once I saw Jinder like holding the belt up in a limo, trying to scurry away with the title, that's when I was actually invested. I thought that was funny.
That was hilarious.
I thought that was hilarious.
That's when I was like, that's it, I'm in on this. It's so stupid, but I'm in because that's funny. And
Oh, hell, the Maharaja. Yeah, that's subtle.
And he's like slamming on the limo, go, and then he's slapping the belt like, looks like a crazy idiot holding them. Dude, and that's when I was like, oh yeah, that's right, a belt is involved. Oh, who knew? I had no idea there was a belt involved with him and Wyatt the whole time. The whole thing was about like burning a house and Sister Abigail, and the belt was just secondary. I thought that storyline, believe it or not, was executed in a way that actually, and whether they meant to or thought it was going to happen, I don't blame them if they didn't know it was going to happen, but whether they knew it or not, that storyline, as great as it seemed, at least was for a few minutes, before it got to the end and then it got to WrestleMania and was a waste, that storyline actually hurt the WWE Championship. I don't know why, but it did. It hurt the title.
They've done that with the Intercontinental title in the past. They've done that with the United States title in the past. They're still doing it with the damn tag team titles, in my opinion. It's getting better, but...
Only the U.S. title right now looks like a real belt.
Oh my God, I love what Kevin Owens did on Talking Smack. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, he's
but
the
look
only
at every
one.
belt in NXT. Every belt means something.
Well, there's also less of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, well, man, happy birthday to Mrs. Rage, and Rage, thank you, dude. I'm glad we got
Much
you on.
love, guys. Shout out to the JCS Army. I love all y'all.
Yeah, you're in the
Great
system.
talking to you, Rage.
Thanks, Rage.
I got a bong hit in my hand. Miss Rage just handed me. I'm gonna take it for all you guys.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, man, I can't wait till I can go down to the store and buy some of that shit.
Yeah, hit me.
Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't know. I thought you hung up.
I thought he was
Sorry, Rage.
ripping it.
Shout out to Mrs. Rage. No,
Joe, did you see what Kevin Owens did on Talking Smack? It was I thought it was absolutely fucking hilarious. So
No, I
they
didn't.
interviewed him like they do nobody else, but Peter Rosenberg was in Shane Daniel Bryan's
Rosenturd.
Rosenturd, and he goes to like ask Kevin Owens a question who Renee Young already like pissed him off. He's in character, and he goes, "Well, I think AJ is the best wrestler all around." And he just gets up and leaves. And then he comes back and like puts the belt right in Rosenberg's face, and then he leaves again. And they're like, I don't know what that was about. And then he throws the championship at Rosenberg. It lands like right in front of him, like swoops the shit out of him. And then he just gets really like close and uncomfortable, grabs a pen and just says KO is the best. And he like points it to the camera, points it to him, drops it, walks away, then comes back again and says, I'll have you know that you both suck at your job, so I'm going to close the show out for you. I just thought it was like classic Kevin Owens shtick. I thought it was absolutely fucking hilarious.
That's great,
That's
dude.
great.
I would love, I got to give credit as much as sometimes he pisses me off because he's been sucking ass. But Rosenberg does do a decent job. I like the job that Rosenberg does. He brings me out of like, he's not like, what I will say, even though he's sort of been touting the corporate line a little bit, especially with his Roman comments, make me want to throw up on him. But,
yeah, that was bullshit.
But Rosenberg, what I will say, when he's not being like that, he appears to be Rosenberg, and he doesn't appear to be a robot corporate WWE announcer. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm Rosenberg, and that's it. Like, you can see he's sort of happy to be there a little bit, too. Like, oh, wow, I'm here, which is what I would feel like. And, when I had reached out to WWE when they were looking for people to maybe bring on, that might be the spot that I didn't get. But it was... I've enjoyed him for that perspective. There's been times where I want to take shots at him for other things, but as far as that goes, at least he ain't robotic like some of those women they hired from that stupid After Buzz crap show.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not that I wouldn't like to be on it. I'm just jealous, probably, but fuck them.
Hey, what's up, people? How you doing?
Oh yeah, Jaren.
I was
Thanks.
just gonna say, is Jaren still here?
Yeah, I was on hold for a second, but you know.
Just a second.
I told you to shut up and stay on hold, Jaren. No, I'm just kidding. No, what's up, Jaren?
Oh my God! Like,
I remember donating a few times to get Jaren hung up on.
Remember when we used to do that? Hey, everybody listening right now, seriously, I'm going to leave Jaren on, but listen, if anybody wants to donate $33, the Charlotte donation, or $50, no, I'm just kidding. If anybody wants to donate, let's make it lower. Fuck that. I'm being a fucking cunt.
$200.
Jinder Mahal donation, $15, or $50 if you want to do 50. No, $15 donation, and I will hang up on Jaren. Jaren, go ahead.
Wow.
Better get it out quick, Jaren.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, you're safe still.
You're safe. Oh, it's only $10. You're safe, Jaren.
You lack steroids.
I haven't even said anything yet.
You're not gonna have a fun time. Quick.
He is the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Excited for next WWE NXT TakeOver Ciampa vs Gargano, Hideo Itami vs Cassius Ohno, Ember Moon versus Asuka, Authors of Pain vs Heavy Machinery, Roderick Strong vs Eric Young, Match 2, Pete Dunne vs Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre vs Bobby Roode, and Adam Cole. Bay.
Man, I gotta give it to Big Ron 570. If that happens, what? Are you creaming all right, Connor? What's up?
Pete Dunne and Aleister Black just got me rock hard, like concrete. Like Jesus Christ, that'd be a crazy match.
Dude, that would be a blast. Thank you, Big Ron, for the perfect 10 donation and for funding the Joe Cronin Show, because God knows I got fired from my job. Wait, where's Leah? Leah?
Wait, what? You got fired?
She walked away like fucking 15 minutes ago. Well, I got laid off like 4 months ago. Anyway, Jaren, go ahead. What's up, dude?
Oh, nothing. I was really hoping you guys liked that video, so I'm really glad it became like a...
Oh, dude, you were like creaming toothpaste on yourself. It was fucking amazing.
Fucking hilarious.
You scared the shit out of that toilet, Jaren.
I scared it?
Yeah, you scared the shit out of that toilet. Saw you and wanted to run.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. Also, that was you back like 2 years ago that was donating so I could like leave, like get kicked off.
Oh, you didn't know that? Whoops.
No, I remember. I mean, I guess
Jake's out of the bag now.
I remember Joe hanging
You
up
were
with me,
so
and I would have to call
pissed.
back. Yeah, like I was like a.
Joe used to announce it'd be like $10. I'll do a shot and kick Jaren. And I'd be like, credit card, please.
I was a marketing tactic.
Yeah, you were. I mean, I exploited you. I got to be honest.
I loved it.
And now we exploit Tommy NC 2010.
Oh yeah,
I like being exploited.
Well, you know what? He gets hated on the show, but then I give him some of the donations. So, well, I mean, like on his GoFundMe at least. His GoFundMe's up to $500. He's like freaking out, like, oh God, it sucks. I'm like, dude, you got $500 on your GoFundMe.
Yeah, be happy.
I
be positive.
Yeah.
Can I tell a story real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, before I get, the boot.
Yeah.
So, okay, Monday I went to a Yankees game, right? And I bought like $14 seats for me and my friends to sit at like all the way up in like the top of the stadium. Some dude approaches us and he's like, "Hey, let me ask you guys, like, what section are you sitting at?"
Yeah, do you suck dick?
Yeah, right. I'm like, no, we're sitting all the way up. He's like, "Listen, tonight's the night that we're unveiling this new section. It's called the Judges' Chambers. So we can move you guys up. It's like really good seats. But the only thing is, whenever Aaron Judge hits a ball, like goes up to bat or catches a ball or does something cool, you guys are gonna have to cheer really loudly. Are you serious?
Oh, goodbye, steroids, because I like steroids. I got steroids.
I never hated your fans.
Bye, Jared. I put the steroids in my veins. Put the steroids in my veins. Put the steroids in my brain. Then I fucking go insane. Jinder Mahal. I put the needle in my balls. Jinder Mahal. I'm big as a motherfucking goddamn garbage truck.
You motherfuckers.
Jinder getting this push, especially see the celebration he had on Smackdown, is great. His jobber status before all this seems to have paid off. It's something super different, and Smackdown is killing Raw right now for sure. Hashtag steroids in his balls.
Hey, Luke in fan. Luke ND fan. Thank you, Luke, very much for the $15. Luke, you're the shit, Luke, because you got Jaren Small Afro Games on YouTube. That's YouTube Small Afro Games. Kicked off the Joe Cronin Show because you donated $50. Delete! But no, Jaren, I think, was saying, like, yeah, they wanted, like, a section to hold up signs and stuff.
Yeah,
and so
they do that a lot now, and this way they have people sit there, they'll upgrade their seats, but the whole point is you have to cheer or scream whenever something happens the whole time. So.
What a bunch of fruity planted stuff. I mean, dude, that's what WWE can kind of be like, because they're like, oh, yeah, you know what to do, but,
Well, they're doing that a lot more in WWE with the Bailey section, Cesaro section, when you know the huggers and all that kind of stuff. It's sad, but I mean, you reported on it recently, and I was going to talk about it on State the other day. My God, ticket sales are down drastically.
I can't believe it, dude.
House shows are selling at 55 to 60% capacity.
Listen, I mean,
Smackdowns are 70.
I can't believe it, dude. There's tickets floating around all over the place because of this. It's really incredibly weird.
I thought I was gonna be sitting alone in the SmackDown section we were at. Joe, remember you saw me? I'm like, anybody else sitting over here with me? Hello.
If you guys want to hear, right? I was like, hey Connor, I mean, next time, Connor, you got to get to me first, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Connor, you would have been next to me because the guy next to me got his tickets last minute at the thing. So if I had known, and I said, hey WWE, you would have gotten a ticket next to me.
So I'll remember that for next time because I think the last Raw before SummerSlam is in Boston.
My friends are big. My friends are bigger than your friends, Connor.
I guess so.
And I'm bigger than you.
I'm like where this is going.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Talking cunt on pussy?
Makes me easier to see.
No, but seriously, shout out to WWE for those tickets. Those are great. Thank you very much.
Everybody there has been really kind.
WWE wants that good review, man. No, I'm just kidding. That's good. I'm gonna say it like it is. If I'm there, no matter what they do,
Yeah, exactly. And they don't expect any more or less, though. That's what's great about it. I will give.
I really appreciate that they know what they're like. I'm behind the announce table for a reason. So I really appreciate that. I get what happened there, and
yeah,
that's it was seriously. I seen them tickets both times. I sat on SmackDown behind the announce table, and I was like. The first time I kind of was like, damn, man, a little bit teary-eyed, man. Unbelievable shit that would happen to me. But anyway, and you may see me at Raw soon and somewhere else, and I might be flying out to another thing. I'll tell you guys about that. Well, I might not be able to tell you about that. I don't know. Whatever.
We'll
maybe
find
I'll tell you
out.
about it. But anyway, send me back on straight, Jake. What's left in the news that you see, or maybe we covered everything. I don't know.
We covered a lot. I mean, more from the rumor mill is just that the reason behind the Hardys facing Cesaro and Sheamus in a steel cage match instead of a ladder TLC match, according to Dave Meltzer, was because of DIY's match at NXT TakeOver. Because a ladder match just recently happened, they didn't want to do it again so soon.
Yeah,
that's the only reason.
Yeah, I could see that. They tore it up there, man. And remember Ciampa was apparently really injured too. We had a lot of reports about Ciampa being injured.
Yeah.
So it's how long is he going to be off? And plus, if he was off for 2 weeks while he healed up, they're still recording tapings, so it almost would appear that he wasn't off that long because of when they air the tapings. You know what I mean?
Exactly, the way it works out. But yeah, I mean, we all kind of were a bit perplexed. It was hard to fathom that the Hardys would choose anything but a TLC match. But it could be interesting. I'm curious to see where they go from here. I'm not really that behind the Hardys, and I feel terrible saying that. But, I mean, I said it on the Raw review. They're just not doing it for me right now. Matt's crazy, gimmick all over the place. It's not entertaining. It's just very unfulfilling. And I hate saying it, but how do you feel, Connor? Are you with the Hardys currently, or are you just waiting?
I'm waiting. I mean, it's kind of like a sigh because as we were talking about the whole crap with Ed Norholm, which I'm reading more backlash before that, and actually it's funny, I'm seeing more people bigger names in the business who are saying that Norholm and Impact are dumb or specifically Ed Norholm are dumb for what he did. But in any case, yeah, I think because you saw them at their peak, you saw them doing this incredible thing, and now they're just kind of going back to their WWE-esque gimmick, and you see the hints of it there, and it's just it's cool to see him back. But honestly, the only thing I could really get excited about seeing the Hardys as a tag team in the state they are now is Wrestling Revival. That's honestly the only thing that would really get me excited on the tag team scene. That's really the only thing. Maybe American Alpha, but other than that, those are the only two teams I would really be interested in seeing the Hardys face. Other than that, it's just
Well, that's a great point, too, because, I mean, I think that's also part of my problem. The only team we've seen them face is Cesaro and Sheamus besides their debut match,
Yeah.
Or re-debut. But once they return home, they've only faced Cesaro and Sheamus either in singles or tag team action. That's it.
Right.
Nobody else. And it's over and over and over again.
Yeah.
It's extremely frustrating. And I really got behind the fact that Matt was finally ahead of his brother. It was always Jeff this, Jeff that, Willow this, Jeff that. And whether good or bad, Jeff was always in the headlines. I mean, you look at Victory Roads, it was still all about Jeff. Whether he was high on his ass and passed out in the locker room, everybody forgot about Matt.
It's gone back to that. Now you're seeing all these people just being like, oh, Jeff this, Jeff. I'm seeing that now. Jeff this, push
that's
Jeff.
Why I'm sad.
And it's like,
That's
oh
why
my
I'm
God.
disappointed because we know how amazing Matt can be.
Yeah, Matt Hardy is screwed if they don't let him use this thing. And it's like, we're at the point where the nostalgia thing is like, for me, it's like, I'm done with this.
Really wearing off quickly.
It wore off at, what do you call it, Payback to me.
And I will say, they're great in the ring, but everything's very cookie cutter-esque. You know, they have a certain set of moves. They are death-defying. They are excellent. They're, you know, the way they execute everything is always top-notch. I'm not saying they're bad by any means, so please don't misconstrue that. They're amazing at their craft. But they have a limited moveset, both of them. And at least with the broken gimmick going on, it kind of allowed Matt to stray from the norm. He was doing a little, you know, bit of nostalgia, but yeah, he was doing some new moves, some odd stuff, biting people, you know, like it was just, you always wanted to see what he did next. Now it's like, all right, we're going to get a twist of fate, a swanton, someone's going through a ladder, someone's going off a ladder or through a table. Yeah, hit the checks and we're done. So hopefully, you know, we really get something solved soon with Impact, and if not, Joe's bum is going to be certainly cleaned out but sore at SummerSlam. So,
oh, Jaren said not only they were moved up, but he was on TV all night. So the rest of Jaren's story, before we had to hang up on him, thanks to Luke, was that he was on TV all night. Check this out, guys. I'm not joking. Jaren was literally on television all freaking night. Look at this.
I see that on his tweet. That's
there
awesome.
He is. He brought a freaking sign. What does all mean? ALL. What is that? Is that the guy's name? Oh, that's the guy's name that they're supposed to be cheering for, right? That is so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, there's Jaren. That's great.
At the Yankees game in that stupid, I don't know, Herb Chambers area.
The judges' chambers.
Oh, the judges' chamber. What the hell? Bro, that is hilarious. He's the only one that's not wearing like a solid Yankees shirt like everybody else.
Yeah.
He's probably what is Jaren wearing? Like, I'm surprised they didn't make him wear a Yankees shirt. That is so funny, dude. That is hilarious stuff. I'm going to retweet that right now.
That is great. I'm glad he had fun.
That is wicked funny. What is this?
What'd you come across now?
Oh, nothing. There was nothing. I thought it was something important, but it ended up happening. Hey, shout out to Bird. He sent a message. It's been a while.
Oh, really?
It's been a while since I've heard from Bird2393. What's up to Bird? Shout out to Bird, man. How you been, dude? I feel like it's been a couple monetized this since I've heard from him. Anyway, we gotta wrap this shit up. Anything else?
Yeah,
you
monetize
guys?
this Friday is gonna be off the chain, as I'm one to say. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wet, and it's gonna be hard.
This Friday night, guys, don't miss monetize this if you like. We will not be talking wrestling really. It will be more of a after type of show and crazy. But this Friday monetizes episode 112, I believe. Damn. Or is it 111? Oh, it's 111, right? Because last week didn't happen.
Yeah, last week.
I got screwed.
Boo-fooed you.
Yeah, the internet got fucked, so we have to try to redo 111. Yeah, monetize this Friday night. I'm bringing it, dude. I am bringing it. 11 p.m.
Top notch. I'll be there. Ken will be there, I believe. Justin Bailey, possibly, I think you said.
Maybe Justin will be there, but yeah,
maybe
definitely.
Justin, maybe Connor as well.
I'll be free.
If Connor wants to pop by, I love Connor coming in, so I'm down with that. Leah will be here. We'll have a lot of fun on that
Connor
episode.
shows up, I'll tongue punch his fart box. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my God.
Normally he charges for that.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if you like what you heard here, make sure you check Jake out on Twitter. Jake is at Countdown Ended. Connor is at OKFabe on Twitter. And if you want to check out the YouTube channel, make sure you go over to Connor's YouTube channel and subscribe and tell him I sent you. YouTube.com/OKFaber. OKFaber. O-K-A-Y-K-A... What did I say? Jesus. OKAYFABER. OKFaber. Or just search OKFabe on...
I just threw it in the chat, too.
OKFabe. Also, guys, a 20-minute... special video for patrons. It's up right now, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. If you're new to the Joe Cronin Show, make sure you subscribe down below. We're trying to figure out what's up with JD. I'm sure JD will be back soon for Out of Nowhere next week, maybe. We'll see what's going on. Also, a hour and 40-minute podcast with Justin Bailey. Episode 1 of Bailey and Cronin. You may have heard it. If you didn't, it's up on my website, joecroninshow.net. It's also in my video playlist as well, if you just go back in my videos. Plenty of other shit to listen to. Make sure you check out my gaming channel, youtube.com/JCSgaming. And I'm going live on Twitch right the fuck tonight. So how about that? I'm going live on Twitch. Jake, you going to bed or you want to fucking game with me, or you going to bed?
I'm probably going to pass out myself. I've been up since 5 this morning, but...
All right. Well, sweet, dude. Jake's going to get out of here. You guys get out of here. I'm going live on Twitch right now, guys. So if you want to join me, head over to Twitch. It's going to get fucked up on Twitch right now. I'm going to fuck somebody's ass. I'm going to drink. I'm drinking, and I'm fucking people up on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/Joe Cronin JCS. The link to my Twitch is in the description box down below.
I'm also throwing that in the chat.
Hey, thanks, Connor. Connor got my back. Episode number 69 of Outta Nowhere is out of here. So let's go live right now on Twitch. And we will see you over there, broadcasting Halo and some other games, maybe. I don't know. Again, thanks to Connor from OKFabe on YouTube. Subscribe to him. Guys, I'm going to just hang up on you because I'm going to drive right into my video game shit. But, dude, I appreciate you guys filling in tonight.
Absolutely.
And you know I love you asses.
I'm honored to be on.
Thank you for having us. I'm sorry I can't be on longer. I got to get up early.
Ditto.
Hey, shit happens, and people got work to do. Maybe someday we won't have work to do when we figure this whole thing out and I got a goddamn network.
Exactly. I can't believe this episode went on for as long as it did. This was great, guys. Thank you so much for having us. Hopefully everybody has a good night, and shout out to JD. Hopefully you're doing all right, bud.
All right, everybody give the love to JD, man. We hope you get better, man. Good night, Connor and Jake. Thank you guys. Really, really thank you guys. I'll see you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon on Twitter.
Alrighty.
All right,
Kisses.
Bye. Peace. All right, guys. We're going to move over to Twitch. So make sure you guys come jump over on Twitch with me and let's have a freaking party. Shout out to Josh Ashley pledging $5 again, by the way. We will have donations on Twitch that you can do. You can donate the regular way if you want, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Or if you want, you can use bits. Drop me some bits. But I definitely, if you guys, even if you don't want to stay for long, come over on Twitch for a little while. Give me the views, and let's see if we can get me partnered on Twitch. We need to get me partnered, and you guys can help with that. We can do more free live shows at night on Twitch as well if you do that. So come on over, help support. If you can't donate, you can download Twitch or go on Twitch and go to my Twitch account and watch for 5 to 10 minutes. That will be just as much of a service as anything else. And you guys have already done so much. Come on over. Here we go. All right, the YouTube stream is about to end. Hope you guys follow me on Twitter at Joe Cronin JCS. And now we're going to get into some Halo. We're going to do some free-for-all for a few minutes, and then maybe I'll party up with some of you guys. Hey, Expert Gamer, I'll party up with you in a few minutes, man. Let me do some free-for-all shit. And then I will join up with you in a few minutes if you want to still play, dude. Goodbye, YouTube. YouTube, get over to Twitch. It's in the description box, the link. Come on over. Let's fuck it up. Hundreds of you guys are over here. Let's go. I'm gonna get drunk, dude. Something weird might happen. Seriously, something weird might happen.